dark mode, so like every other thing in the
Yeah, I
world.
figured.
All right, last time you guys, you descended into the depths, into Area 1 is what I will have it called. You guys searched through the sand and the shields, and you found a few miscellaneous items, and then you found a secret door that you could not open from the side that you were on.
Mm-hmm.
Then you guys decided to go around and into the room with all the bas reliefs, where there you found a hidden room taking you down into a little sewer main area that had a statue of, well, I can't remember what the statue is, of Sawagan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. But it's in here. Couldn't find it. I see it somewhere. Oh, I found it. Okay, cool. Anyway, you guys then found out that there was a mysterious light coming from it. You investigated around, and you found out that the head actually came off. And you found out that it was some sort of like jack-o'-lantern lighting thing. Then you guys left. You went into the pillar room where you read that there was a certain death, one direction, and Damaris concluded to... Yeah, Damaris.
Damaris.
Okay, then why are you doing this to me?
You said the first E more like the first A more like an E than an A.
Yeah, you blew it is basically what he's trying to say.
Okay. All right,
Damaris.
Damaris.
Video evidence. You can go back and check
All
it.
right. I don't give a shit. And then you guys walked into another room where there was a glowing sword. You picked up the glowing sword. Well, Damaris picked up the glowing sword and now has it attached to her hand. Unable to drop it, you guys continued down the corridor. You heard some goblins coming and you backed up. I think I swapped those events in the timing that they happened, but when you guys went down the corridor later, the goblins were gone. Then you fought a couple of weird grells, which are like brain, beak, tentacle monster things, and you killed them. You then left off in that room. Yeah, that was everything for the most part. So I will let you guys take it away. Kakarius has a full grell in his backpack, and the other corpse lies on the ground there. You guys have already investigated this room, so you don't need to do that again unless you would like to. Hello, Tacoman. All right, I leave it up to you.
Well, didn't we discuss we're gonna head
I
back up?
can't see anything.
Can you?
I can see anything now.
You just had to find
Yeah,
your
I
token.
can. Yeah, it was deeper than I thought.
Yeah, it's bigger than you thought. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
For those of you watching, this is the whole dungeon, or at least the first level of the dungeon. Players have no idea how big it is. I mean, I guess they have an idea how big it is because.
I think we should go back up and get your hand fixed.
That is what we agreed upon not more than 5 seconds ago.
Well, Nip Nub likes recapping.
I'm sure the viewers appreciate that.
Viewers, where? Are there more holes in the wall?
The wizards
Ooh, actually.
of Waterdeep.
No, there's no more holes. I checked.
They are always watching.
All right, let's go back.
Yeah, let's head back. Enough of this pandemic.
Completely out of character real quick. When we're moving, should we be moving at our move speed? Are we doing this per round, or is it just kind of wander?
As long as you guys are kind of sticking with each other, you can wander. I do want you to move per tile. Like no teleporting like what Daniel just fucking did, but
I'm not teleporting. I'm just holding right.
Oh. When you're going to places that you've already been, it's a little less worrisome.
Like from here, can I skip?
Yeah.
Also, I went through the wall there somehow.
I did the same thing.
I don't know. There's some weird glitches with the lighting layer. I think it's a roll 20 thing, but we'll just have to deal with it for now.
I'm gonna pick up the hand.
Okay. Let me remove it from the layer. Put it into your backpack. It is a half orc hand, and you found it in the first layer where that magic sword was. It weighs half a pound.
My lighting just went out.
What do you have? Your 10 foot from?
Yeah, it's 10 and 10. Yeah.
I need to turn my soundboard off 1 second.
Currently you have a torch lit, but
there's no light.
Do you have light now?
Yep. That's the 10 and 10.
Yeah,
I think.
I know. I moved it to 10 and 10, but
Okay.
right.
No, that's good.
Do you want 10 and 10, or do you want the torch that you actually lit?
I'll go with this for now.
Okay. So
yeah, he had put the torch out when we heard the voices. The goblins going down this hall.
Then I will mark that your torch has been used about half an hour of it.
Yep.
So, because they only last for 1 hour. All right. I moved it back to your 10 light. Okay. If you guys are going all the way up to the surface, you don't have to walk back right now. I'll just teleport you guys back.
Yeah.
Because you haven't really gone much anywhere. And we'll jump back to the start page here as you guys are jumping back into the tavern. As you yell up at the top, the bucket is about halfway down already. And you start to hear it. And if you recall correctly, they want you to pay the 1 gold before you actually go up per person that is going up. So
it's 2 gold?
It's 1 gold to go up and 1 gold to go down.
Okay, yeah, so 2 gold per.
But Nim is small. Yes. He can hide on someone's bag.
I don't feel like we should try to be swindling these people. They are only, the ones that can get us in and out.
No, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, I'm gonna assume we knew about this gold thing in the past, but because I didn't.
Yeah, they mentioned it.
Oh, I forgot to turn those off.
But
they're off now.
Are we going up there so that everyone can take a breather, or are we just gonna go sell this thing?
No, we're doing this for you and no one else.
Then let's wait. I don't want to spend a gold for just this wench. She, this lovely lady.
You two stay down here. I'll head up, make the money for this thing, and come back down.
You split it even with the rest of everybody?
Minus the gold I'm paying to deliver it. Sure.
That's fair.
All right. As the bucket gets to the floor, you hear down, "Put the gold in the bucket!"
I'll put the gold in the bucket.
All right.
Get the hose again.
Goes back up. And it starts going down with the little harness equipment back in the bucket.
Was there a shop up top?
Yeah, I mean, it's a full city, so...
Oh, actually, would you mind sending that back down?
Give me your gold and I'll take it up.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, he hasn't gone up. Just tell him what to buy.
And
don't waste the money.
Then the whole bucket comes back down with the harness and everything. I assume Demarus steps inside and puts on said harness.
You don't like that short A sound. Yes, I go in and...
No, I don't. Something about it doesn't trigger in my head.
It sounds like a lie.
And you start to hear the bar fill with music and laughter, and as you're going back up, someone's like, "Already?" And you can hear them, "Well, I guess I lost that bet." And you get to the top, filled with all sorts of people, and Durnan's looking at you like, "Well, that was a short journey." I'm glad to see you survived.
And a successful one, and I'm brandishing the longsword. Here to sell a magic item. Apparently none of you fools were capable of recovering it.
Go right ahead.
I'll walk over to the lady.
Hello? Mr. Bucket Man!
I'll... Yeah.
Starting
I'll
to
let him
lower
do it.
back down to you. Put the gold in the bucket.
Audibly, flip the coin in. Ding.
Then it comes back up. And then it slowly comes back down to you. And then
So I'll
yeah.
approach the lady.
Oh wow, already back. I see.
Indeed.
Quite a journey you've had, I guess, in the last couple hours. Is that the item that you wish to sell?
It is.
Oh, fantastic. Hand it on over.
Feel free to examine it as you will. You will have to remove it.
I'm confused. Oh. And then she casts an identify spell over it. Okay, well, it's just an uncommon. 500 platinum pieces. Sound good?
Yes. No takesy backsies.
I'm
done.
sorry,
Deal is
50
done.
platinum
Deal is
pieces.
done, no takesy backsies.
50 platinum pieces.
No takesy
That's the name of
backsies.
Jesus.
We already agreed. Nibnob is greedy and he heard a number.
I'll shout.
Carcarius,
You
at
heard it,
this
everybody?
point, the bucket's going back up, or is down at your feet, ready for you to hop in for it to go back
She
up.
said it, everybody heard it. No, it's fine.
I'm like, oh my god, there's a lot of
Yes, that is an agreeable price.
Just hand it on over.
Well, deduct from the price the cost of removing it.
Oh, I see. Is this a cursed item?
Oh, you should know that from your
she
identification.
identified.
Identify does not find cursed items at all. So
Are you sure?
Yeah. I've spent time looking into this specifically for this situation. Yeah. It tells you that it's a magical item, and it tells you everything about the magical item, except for the fact if it has a curse or not.
Mm,
So.
fair
And
enough.
yeah, and she. Oh, okay. Well, and she casts remove curse on yourself, and then she like scoops a bag underneath it, and ties it.
Mhm.
We'll say 450 gold, then. Sound fair?
That's what I'm receiving? Yes.
And,
That's fair.
And she pulls out a pouch that she already had, and she pulls out a couple platinum pieces and then throws in some gold pieces and hands it to you. There you go.
It's been a pleasure. Expect to see me again in the future.
I do. I'm surprised. That was much quicker than I expected. In fact, if you find anything else down there, don't hesitate to bring it up right away. This is great business for me.
Agreed. Although, and I'll squint at the barkeep, whose name I forget at the moment,
Durnan.
and say, his bucket fee is going to make that somewhat prohibitive.
I see.
You'll see me when you see me.
And Durnan's like, hey, it's a living for me. And Carcarius, you're just about to approach the top of the hole at this point.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. Oh, hello there.
I'm gonna take the harness from Carcarius, and well, first I'll give 1 gold to Durnan, and then take the harness from Carcarius and head back down.
Okay.
No words or anything? You don't want to talk? Fine, fuck you too then.
And Durnan's looking, wow, I guess
I
you
won't
guys
be
had
going
quite
anywhere.
the journey. You're heading back down?
Yep.
Ugh. All right. Starts to lower it.
I can't leave Nibnub alone for long. I don't know what he'll do to the place.
Oh,
But whatever
I guess-
he'll do, I can assure you will make it smell worse.
So, no conversation, Damaris. I guess we'll talk later then, because well, I mean, sounds like you're in kind of a rush, even though you guys will have to wait for me anyway to come back down. But you know, it's not like we're working as a team or anything. But that's all right. I'm sure people don't just think about themselves or anything like that. It won't screw us on any gold. But that's okay. I'll be there in about 10 minutes. Bye.
Shut up. We're not leaving without you. Hurry up and get down.
Oh, okay. Good.
Nibnub's built a complete sand fortress.
From here, we will win the war.
What?
The War of Darkness.
Carcarius, what are you looking for?
I am looking for a antitoxin. I am also looking for a healing potion as well. And I think they're 50 each, right?
Healing potions are 50 each, yes.
Yeah, and antitoxins I think are 50 as well.
I believe you're correct on that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 50.
Okay, then yeah. Not an issue. There's a couple different people here that are selling adventure gear for people that are trying to head down. So they see you really quick and give you your things without. There's no hassle whatsoever.
Okay, cool. Ooh, that was really loud. Whatever that was.
That was really loud.
That
I
was really
hand
loud.
Nibnub 133 gold, 3 silver, and 3 copper.
I am also going to pick up some.
You have shorted me.
I'm going to pick up some willow shade oil as well for 30 gold.
Okay.
If I am allowed to. I don't know if they have
What is
that or not.
willow shade oil?
A dark blue oil can be extracted from the rare fruit of the willow shade plant. A creature can use its action to apply the oil to another creature that has been petrified for less than 1 minute, causing the petrified condition on that creature to end
How much
at the
gold did you
start
give
of
me?
what would be that creature's next turn.
It should be 149 and 3 repeating, sir. I'm a kobold, not an idiot.
I can attest to the fact that you are both, and it is not I who shorted you, it is nature.
I would pick up some soothe salts too, but
is
that's a lot of
133.
gold.
There was a fee to remove the weapon.
How much was the fee?
It was 50
Sure.
gold.
Yeah, I'll
So how
say
much
you can
gold
buy
did you
one of
get?
those. Carcarius.
Thank
I
you very
received
much. Appreciate that.
450 gold.
He only has
Alright.
2 in stock, but
And
So
then
you
you
can buy
spent
the
2
one.
of it to
That's
get
okay.
here, right?
perfect.
I didn't hear that.
How much gold did you spend to get here?
Okay, willow shade potion. of
What are you
healing.
asking?
So you had 448 gold after the fees of
And
transporting?
I think that's gonna do
Oh,
it.
you're right. I forgot to deduct the 2 gold of transportation.
So you should be at 149 and 33?
No, the gold you are receiving is in fact 131 gold, 3 silver, and 3 copper.
Why are you shorting me so much gold?
It was a 50 gold finder's fee as the hand that held it for an
No.
entire combat.
Well, what about the hand that originally that found it? That should be some sort of finder's fee. Somebody found it before you, and I'm holding the hand. This seems like you're robbing this man of his finder's fee.
I'll take the hand from you and put 2 gold in it and put it in my bag.
Very well. All right, I can agree to that.
Carcarius, you're up there shopping for about 10 minutes.
Oh, do I have to go to multiple people?
No. But there's a little
I'm
line.
sorry. I'll give you 1 more gold. 131. The other 1 gold will come from Carcarius's share.
Why do you need to have so much extra gold?
Sorry, hold
Just
on.
for
Wait,
50.
I sense
You
bullshittery
still owe me
afoot.
250 gold from when we started this. You said you'd pay me back.
I don't know what you're talking about. Started
Look at
what?
as you dust off your nice armor, as it's like starting to wilt.
Also,
You see-
Snake Bones, Grell Corpse, anyone looking to buy? No? Yes?
One of them looks at you and just starts laughing. You think we can't get that on our own?
I never said you couldn't. You have to be a dick about it. I'm just trying to sell stuff that I found. God, you're just like Damaris. Fuck. People around here are so edgy. Anybody? Fresh grill, fresh snake bones. No?
No.
Well,
Get down there.
Back in my village, I mean, this would go for like at least 2 fish or something, but you know, it's okay. I'll
Here, I'm just gonna like find a small table and shove them underneath
Actually, you know what?
You
I'll
should
take
leave him
half
as-
of each.
And keep those back in my bag.
Watch those for me.
I'm gonna slap a copper on the table to the nearest patron and be like,
Watch them. I'm coming back for them later. Good soup. All right, bucket boy, let's go.
A man
Uh,
just kind of kicks it a little bit and looks at you like, fucking peasant.
Don't touch my grill.
Midnight's gonna go up to the wall that has the
Okay.
holes in it,
Okay.
and he's going to shove his crowbar into the hole
All right.
and try and open the door by pulling on
All
it.
right. At this point,
Didn't you need a boost to get up to the holes?
Yes, you did.
You owe me money. Come pick me up.
At this point, Carcarius buckets up, and you're starting to go down. Should you, unless you have any other qualms with that?
nope, I'm good to go.
All right. So,
I will
Yeah.
go lift Nibnub.
okay.
I owe you nothing. I told
Well,
you.
not anymore. This is a 13 gold lift.
If that's what it takes to satiate your ego, then fine.
Nothing can satiate my ego, as you've learned. I have touched the stars. Maybe it was on your back, but I still did it.
Keep talking and you'll find yourself a one-way ticket to the ground via gravity.
You don't even know what that is.
All right. So, you stick your crowbar in the hole. Go ahead and make me a strength check.
Isn't it at advantage because it's a
Yeah.
crowbar?
Not for this.
Technically speaking.
Technically speaking, if
You're
that is true.
you're not able to use the leverage of the crowbar for this.
Oh, so you're
just
saying this is a very dexterous.
you're
movement.
holding the edge of the crowbar and you're trying to pull it. So if anything, there's a solid chance your hand's just gonna slip from it.
Any strength check used with this tool,
That you can provide
gives-
leverage with it.
it's a leverage.
There's no leverage here, dude.
There's whatever. I got a 10.
All right. And you guys hear Carcarius slowly coming down. It's getting darker
Public
and
make a scene.
darker.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. Hey. Oh, hey, guys.
Welcome back, Tarwin.
I offer to you 132 gold, 3 silver, and 3 copper.
You paid me less than that.
No, I gave you the 1 extra. Well, no, I was going to, and then I gave it to the hand
Oh,
at your request.
that's right. I can't argue with facts.
Silver, 3 copper.
I'll pick one of the gold pieces up, bite it, leave an indent.
All right, it's good, it's clean. By the way, anyone want half a grill? Anyone hungry?
No, I'm
Oh.
okay.
You want a bone to chew on? No, snake bone. Damn
I
it.
ate before coming down here. Thank you.
All right.
Did I open the thing?
At this point, you do get a little bit of a pull on it, and the door does shift a little bit towards you. It's starting
Okay.
to bend like on a pivot, so
Can I use the crowbar now as it's intended?
yes, now you can.
Then I will do that. And I'll do it again.
Would you
I
like some
got a
help with that?
10. I do. Give me help. You try.
Yeah,
Okay.
theoretically, the door is opening the entirety of the way now, right? In that crack.
Yes, so
So just hand that to him and let him do it.
But I'm a strong, independent working person.
You have 3 seconds to let go before I drop you.
I'm gonna go on my own volition, but
1.
I will let go. It's gotta let go of it.
I'm gonna slap guidance on myself and attempt to open this door.
all right.
How do none of us have strength at all? That's so
No,
bad.
help me.
I'll nip that, I
You
got
don't need help. The crowbar provides the advantage.
Oh,
So is it sorry,
How's that
athletics or
gonna
just
happen?
strength?
It's a strength check, just strength.
ooh, hold on.
Plus your
Slash
D4.
roll
So-
1d4. Oh, that's a 20.
You're like starting to pry it a little bit, and then all of a sudden it gives, and you just swing it all the way open towards you. And
It opens it so far that it spins all the way around and closes again.
Ooh, big crocodile man got them gains. Don't miss them creatine. Make sure you never cheat on the curls, only the girls. Ooh, there you go, Nib Dub, you first.
They go nip that. Okay.
By the way, you're welcome.
Thank you, brother.
Can you guys can see through it now, right?
No, but I can walk through it.
Wait, really? You can't see through it?
Correct.
The fuck?
I can
Kinda-
only see through it
walk
once I
through it.
walk through it.
That's weird as fuck.
Can I try to investigate? I'm gonna check for traps as I'm moving.
Well, yeah, go for it. So you're going slowly through here, and you're looking for traps.
I'm also gonna get a little stealthier, but
Okay.
it's only a 12.
Yeah, I don't know. That's super weird that you guys can't just see through it, but whatever.
Let me know when I have to re-roll my investigate.
Yeah, you're good. You see that there's a door on your left when you're going that way.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to it.
Uh-huh. And you now see, I believe, another door down at the end.
Do I see any evidence of somebody who's trying to watch us through that little hole? Like, are there any footsteps or anything on the
Go
ground?
ahead and roll me a survival check for that.
I shall assist.
Bink.
Yes, you do see footsteps. There's a little bit of sand that's tracked through the door, and you can see that there's a solid print right there, as well as you do see some like little tiny like wrappers,
What
or
are the
some like
wrappers made of?
spare like jerky, basically, like a little bit of
So-
evidence that somebody has spent quite a bit of time staring or here.
Does it look like it was recent or no?
I mean, it's hard to tell if it's recent, but it's definitely not aged. Like,
Do they go off in a direction?
it goes up through that door right there.
All right, so guys, there's some bodies in this room probably. Is there a
Should we,
keyhole?
There
Use
is
your
no
in-your
keyhole.
voice, then, you fool.
There is some things inside this room.
Could we try to determine what the footsteps may be from? Like, is it boots? Is it claws? Is it bare feet? What are we talking here?
You roll me a survival as well, if you'd like to know that. You're not quite sure.
12.
It's just kind of prints, like markings in the sand that have moved it a little bit, but you can't tell what type of print it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like boots. You can tell based off of the heel impression and
All
the
right.
toe impressions.
With that investigate, can I still see the door? Like, do I think it's trapped?
You see no traps on it.
All right, I'm gonna touch the handle. Does it feel like it might be locked?
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna go 17 to stealthily open the door. Unless you want a sleight of hand for that, either one. Pick your poison there.
Sleight of hand is fine. You
16,
open it.
17. Sorry.
You open it about an inch, about a half an inch, and you feel some pressure on the other side of the door. Very, very little. You think you could easily open it if you want to, but there is
Can I
some
see
pressure.
through that half inch?
You can not.
Guys, there's something behind the door. It's scary.
I'll just glower at him as I set up the pole.
Ooh, whole time, my favorite.
There's something behind that door, and it's really scary. Whatever it is.
So I'm gonna- Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you go.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna prep a frostbite just in case anything aggressive comes out to us.
Okay. So if anything comes out of the door,
If
You're
anything
going to-
threatening looks like it's trying to castrate us as it moves its way quickly from the door into our hallway, I will
You're good.
frostbite it.
you're good.
But what if it moves into our hearts and minds?
I'm going to use.
What if that's the way it determined to win the war?
The pole and attempt to shove the door open.
All right. Go ahead and make me a strength check.
Can I help him? I'm gonna help him.
You can if you're on. If you're by him.
I'm right next to him.
Oh, you are. You're right.
Her.
Never
I'm
mind.
right next to her. My bad. Oof. Many fights.
10.
Good
Wait,
enough.
is it strength or athletics?
The door opens. Just so you know, the door opens, and you can tell this. It opens like this way.
I can't see what.
We can't see
whatever.
anything. In fact, we
Give
can't
me
see
one
into the room.
second. Give me one
Okay.
second. This way.
Open the door better.
You can see it now, right?
Oh,
No.
sure. But if that's the case, which we would have known that. I
Yeah,
would've
then
done
you'll
it.
have to be on the. That's why I'm telling you.
Either way, can we see into the room now?
You hear a lot of things clatter on the other side. It sounds like shattering. Things
Well,
like
guys,
that.
well, this has been a wrap. Let's go ahead
And as you
let's go
look
back
through-
this little thing
As
here.
you look through, you see that there is a ton of broken glasses, plates, just miscellaneous things that are stacked behind this door. And as you opened it forcefully, it knocked all of that stuff over and it started shattering.
But what do we see in the room?
We might have some company.
But what do we see?
You see a wall on the other side.
We can't see into the room. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, fuck. God damn.
I'm just gonna step in to visual, not to actually step in.
Same.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
Okay, I see.
It is
It's
a
like-
5-foot room.
That's a
Here, I have an
closet.
idea. Let me do
No, it's a
this.
closet.
It's a broom closet. Quick, everybody in the closet.
Did that help at all? No. I need to be
Not at all.
in this.
You might have to delete that wall.
There is no wall. That's
There's
the
a wall
thing.
for
The
us
visual
right there.
wall.
I know.
Yeah.
That's
The
what I'm
visual
saying.
wall.
There isn't one. That's the
There's
problem.
a black line. We can see it. And that's exactly where the light starts and stops, is right where that black line is.
I can't see
Right
it. That's my
there.
problem.
Here, I'll stream it, and then you can tell me.
All right, go
The
for
way
it.
it works is there's two different layers. There's the drawing layer, which you're seeing the big black line, but then there's the lighting layer where you can add an actual wall that blocks the lighting, and there's no wall that blocks. So in theory, you should see through.
Well, why don't you get rid of that line to see if it goes away?
Here, I'm gonna try this. I have gotten rid of the line.
No, he means the wall line, the map texture. Not the
I
lighting
can't
texture.
do that. It's all connected. There we go. See, it's just like you should be able to see through it now, right?
I can't see where we are, so no. But eventually,
Yeah, I can't see
maybe.
anything.
Yes.
Oh, wait, maybe.
Yeah, I can see through it now.
Okay, so it's just glitched. It was it was still there in the program, but it was gone. I was like, you should be able to see through it.
Okay, Nibnub looks for some more secret entrances or whatever.
I still can't see anything.
Is this really just a broom closet?
Is it just supposed to be a 4x4 foot room?
That's it's a 20
2
or
by
10
2,
by
sorry.
10, 10
Yeah.
by 10, but yeah.
And there's no creatures in here?
You do not see any. You
What's all
investigate the
this?
full thing, and yeah, you do
Yeah.
not see. You do
All
see
four
evidence.
squares.
You do see evidence of footprints that have gone through there, though.
Gone
Is
through,
there-
like through a wall?
Yes.
Yeah, what's the opposite wall look like?
With your investigations, it just looks like a wall.
Oh, we're supposed to
Nibnub's
roll
gonna push on
investigation?
it.
If you would like to, if you'd like to investigate.
Also, I didn't realize that Nibnub had already rolled. I was going to say I was going to help him,
Okay.
if that,
Oh, then I got a 24 if you,
Okay.
if you help.
Then yes.
because I
with-
can't investigate for myself, but I can help him.
Nibnub tries and looks around and is like paying attention to all the glass that is shattered, and Demarus, sorry, that was an accident. Sees that the door
Demarus.
itself actually, the wall itself looks like it moves open the opposite direction. So it looks like it goes from like this way.
All right, open it. They already know we're here, so
Wait, should we like prep something first, or
I mean, you
You
can
know.
prep stuff. I just throw things, so go for it, buddy.
okay?
Yeah, I'll unsheath weapon, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can't stack. All
And
right.
someone has to open the door. And fuck. Okay, Nibnub, in a moment of pure bravery, glaring at Darius or whatever your name is, lady.
Demarus. Demarus.
This is how you open doors. Us brave folk. and then I'm gonna throw the door open
All right.
with as much little force as my little body can make.
You just kind of push, and then you push with all your might, and it swings open. Not super quickly, but it does open.
Chill touch.
And you guys can't see through it again, can you? Or can
Can I
you?
just step in
Is it
front of
north or south?
It's to the left of you.
I'm just gonna
still
step
no.
there and look.
Fucking Christ. That's so weird.
All right,
Let's see.
there's nothing.
I'm going to have to
I
do
just walked
this
in.
every time, I think, which is a little annoying, but we'll figure out how to get around it. Now you guys can see through it once you...
Yeah, I see a star.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Over there, you guys see...
Damn it.
Guys, I'm at the front line. Please come with me.
So we're at. Sorry, I'm trying to relocate us.
Yeah, sorry,
Right.
it's gonna...
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that. Let me pee really quick. But in front of you, you see a statue. It's a 6-foot tall statue depicting a water Davian noble. And it's in decorative plate armor.
Is that what this is?
No.
Because I can see that.
That you probably can see it.
I can.
That you see a it looks like some sort of undead creature, and as you take a look at it, he darts behind the wall.
We are not alone here. There's some abomination hiding around that corner.
You're the Holy One. Why don't you go
And then you
deal
guys
with
hear
it?
a door open and then slam closed.
What sort
That's
of
fine. It's
abomination?
fine. So we're good. We're alone.
I can't see anything.
That is correct.
Might I
I'm gonna go
recommend
pee.
a
I'll be right back.
torch?
PP time.
Yeah, I use the restroom too. That works. Yeah, I get some. Probably make some coffee or something.
I'm gonna get some booze. Burbs.
All right. Sorry. I really had to pee. Oh, did they also go pee?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my fault. I drink so much water.
So Eric, it looks like on mine, like you'll move it, but I can move it too. So I think it might be yours is glitched.
Hmm.
'Cause I can go to
Are
the
you
lighting
in
layer.
the layer right now?
No, I'm in the GM info layer
Okay, let me refresh my page. Maybe it is just me.
because yeah, I can go to the dynamic layer and then I can just move them.
They didn't have that problem last time, did they? No, they did.
Last
I
time
thought.
moved them.
Oh, okay. Well, how about you just move? That's fine.
Last time you just tell me when to move it, but you didn't say anything.
Oh yeah.
How did
Sorry.
they break open the door?
How?
Yeah, the secret door that wasn't supposed to be broken open inside.
They had gone through the other door, and then a whole bunch of glass dropped.
No, not that. From room 1.
Oh, they stuck a pry bar in it and pried it towards them.
They weren't
Because I
supposed to-
got these
In the hole.
guns. Ooh,
Yeah,
lift
it can't
up the
open.
rifling.
It couldn't open from that side because you had to push it open, so they had to pull it technically. But there's a 1-inch. The
What the hell was that?
fuck? What?
That's not. That's,
That was
that's
a
not another.
commercial.
That's not another Grammarly ad. I reckon. I know that.
Okay. It was
doesn't show where the things are, but look at
Austin.
every 5 minutes.
there was a 1-inch hole, and they stuck a crowbar in that hole and then pried it and pulled it open. So they technically were putting the force on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
But my God,
That scared me.
Yeah, that was a lot of noise. Sorry, I've been drinking a lot of water and I needed to pee. Did you light a torch?
No, I still have my produce flame.
Okay.
Actually, no, I had cold touch or chill touch, so I have nothing right now. Sorry, frostbite. I keep calling it chill touch. I get chill touch and frostbite mixed up too much.
Oh yeah, every time you ready an action, your light goes away.
I think you can do both, can't you?
No, because you can't ready a spell because it takes concentration. Did you then bring it back up just after?
Yeah, you know what? To make it easier for you, let's just go with the produce flame.
Okay. I don't care one way or the other.
No, I know. I just don't want the fucking murder strobe light going on while I watch these things rush us. It's like, oh fuck, chill touch. Produce flame. Oh Jesus.
Produce flame's not a concentration.
Produce flame is not a concentration?
No.
Oh well,
No,
then
I don't think it is.
Then never mind. Yeah, you can just always. Then never mind. I thought it was. I don't.
Oh, most lit. Pun intended.
So yeah, you can have it up and have your frost readied.
Nice.
Oh, I'm glad everybody's back. I was waiting on you guys.
What?
Okay, so anything else exciting happen while I was
No.
disposed?
I peed and then I came back and yeah. So you guys saw something undead, like
Test something and you guys can ignore it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Does that
ignoring
block
it.
your lighting vision?
What?
That just
Yeah, I
block what
can
you
no
guys do?
longer.
Okay.
It looks like I can't see anymore.
That's fine. Now you can probably see again.
You
I don't
didn't
know.
block anything for me.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure.
Okay.
For my light, did you go 10 and 10 or just 10?
10 and 10.
All right, I'm gonna start moving
Because
forward.
I can only see 10 feet.
Oh, I'm sorry. It disappeared.
Guys, there's a skeleton
go.
over there.
It should have been 10 and 10, but I just updated
Okay.
it for you.
No, I just wanted to make sure. I was like, uh-oh, is something tweaking on my end now? Okay. Back into character.
What a skeleton!
Yeah, it's more bones for you to gnaw on.
Ooh.
What's on the ground?
GM.
Yes. Laying at the base of that center statue are bones of a long dead creature of some sort. It looks pretty tall. And there's also a white wooden staff that's broken in half that lies next to it.
Okay, we should pick up the staff, but not with our hands.
It's broken in two pieces.
We should pick up both pieces, but not with our hands.
Is there anything else in this room of interest?
Oh yes, if anything, let me do an do you want to investigate the whole room? Do you guys want me to spend some time and look around real quick?
Yeah, but come here real quick, Dib Dub.
I mean, real quick, I can't look around that much.
Nah.
I'm going to hit him with guidance.
I got a 25 to investigate the room.
Okay. As you are...
Wait, before I start,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the druid and be like, can you make sure there's nothing here? Do you sense any monsters hiding? Do a perception check.
Sorry, I'm hearing whispers in my head.
Yeah, I'll make a perception check.
All right, we're good, so let's do it.
Ooh, hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on. Oh, 1d4.
You can make a macro for that.
Yeah, but I need to figure out how to do that.
Just
I'll
in the
tell you how to do
macro,
it.
put roll 1d4.
Yeah, it's big brain.
29.
If anything is hidden, we see the shit out of it.
I got your
Give
back.
me one.
Yeah, he basically did he turned into a bat for a second, went and listened to the sounds.
Scaly Batman.
I feel like everybody made the sound except for Daniel because everyone else is cool.
Well, I don't need to make it because I already have it in the game.
You're a nerd.
So there.
All right. As Nibnub starts to walk around, which direction are you going, Nibnub?
Bink.
And are you going across the walls first?
Yes, and then I'll
Okay.
make my way around.
Okay.
And then once I
Um,
check all the walls, I'm gonna
and I
check
will-
those
Well, hold on.
three
We're
things.
not jumping all the way there yet.
I know, I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
As I posted in the chat,
Austin, what the fuck?
Ad blocker, dude. Because like, oh god, demons in the walls.
Well, there probably
I
are
was about
demons
to
in the
say,
walls.
As I posted in the chat, I'm gonna assist that investigation for halftime.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw the Discord thing I posted, but
I
I
it
don't
just
read
basically
Discord.
means is almost every. Wait, what did I say?
I don't read Discord.
Oh, that's what you said. It is for investigation at the very least. I'll almost always be assisting for either halftime or advantage.
that is fine. Just state which one you're using it for.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling before I can say anything.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm sorry,
Um,
I get excited.
So yeah,
Maybe we
before
should
you
speed up,
roll,
Denarius.
decide on what you guys are
I mean, the
doing,
great shiny
and then
one.
go ahead and roll.
Here, I'll do a 50-50 on this one.
Okay.
If it's 51 or higher, I halftime. If it's below, I'll advantage.
Okay.
All right, advantage.
So you're basically covering the same ground behind Nib Nub just to make sure that's. Or you can start at opposite ends if you'd like. So if you give advantage, you can go on opposite ends and kind of like wrap past each other again. So which way would you like to go?
I'll just follow behind.
Okay, cool. That's fine too. You're basically like, hey, all right. While you guys are investigating, as you're walking around through these doors, we'll say you get, why can't I move your token? There we go.
Ooh.
Because Nib Nub is too powerful.
As you guys you're searching about there, you do notice that there is a door on your right, but nothing, there's nothing that's standing out as you're investigating through that door. Carcarius is hearing a couple of doors down this hallway opening up.
Hold on. Which way is this hallway? Sorry.
It's okay. I
Okay.
have my little arrow there.
I got you. Yeah, I got it. My chart was just covering it, or my character sheet was just covering it. Whispering, of course.
Hey, we got doors behind us to the southwest.
What do you mean? Of course we have doors behind us. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, they're opening.
And you're starting
what
to
are
see a light
doors?
pour through.
Are these pillars?
They
Before
are
you continue?
statues. They are statues.
Do they block
How-
light?
how
Can I
big are
hide
they?
behind them?
They don't block enough light. There's too many like
I mean,
different
I'm 2.5
directions
feet
to
tall.
see through. You might be able to. You're right. The rest of you guys,
Then I'm
there's
going
too
to
many
go right
like
here.
little gaps and stuff that are around them.
As soon as I see the light, I'm gonna break looking, and I'm going to. Stealth.
I'll try to
It's
do
only
the same.
14.
Even if it's unlikely to succeed, I'll try to do the same.
Sheridan is just like, I'll just chill here. He wants to. Oh my God.
Wow, even with
Guys.
that disad, baby.
Jesus
nice.
Christ.
And these creatures are coming out, and one of them says, "I know somebody's in here. You've already displayed our trap." And then
What do we see?
stares
What are
at
they?
Carcarius.
Were we allowed to move?
Yeah, you can move.
Okay, that would have been nice to know earlier. Where
I
did they
just
even go?
Oh yeah, you.
They run behind. Well, they run into the darkness. You lose track of them.
No, but I would have been following them. Is my point.
You saw me see.
Honestly-
you saw me sprint that way.
Yeah, honestly though, you were staring at that gap, and they basically disappeared into the night. Although one
With
of them
a
says,
perception of 29. Sure.
That's a good point.
okay.
"No,
He
you
was
have to make a new
definitely
perception
here.
check for this, to find them."
No, my point is I would have been following them. I'm not just gonna stand like a fucking idiot.
All
waiting
right,
for
all
them
right,
to
all
come
right.
running.
Go over there. Go over there
Oh
to
my
them.
God, would you like to buy some cookies? I'm from Cutco. Would you like to buy some overpriced knives?
Go.
When they say
They
the
cut
thing about revealing
shoes.
yourself, you activated our thing. I'll
Yeah,
step out from behind.
I'm the one that heard them too. I'm not gonna be like, hey, by the way, behind us. I'll wait here. Now you guys go ahead and hide.
I think it's really funny.
Yeah.
That-
So if you're moving tokens, we can move tokens. Then is that what you're telling me?
You can move. Just you have to move each square. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I have you guys go in initiative order, or if you guys like to go in an initiative order, we can do that too.
Okay, I got you.
It's
'Cause,
just
like,
for right now.
Yeah.
It's very loose. There's no combat right now. If you guys want to do
Okay,
an
I
initiative
got it.
order, we can do an initiative order every time something like this potentially happens. If
I
you
think we
want,
should do an initiative order, to be completely honest. That
Okay.
makes it a lot more.
Yeah.
It's
Alright,
a lot
alright.
less confusing.
that's fine.
Yeah,
do we
because I
want?
don't- I'm personally not a fan of while talking to DM out of character stuff happens in game.
So, do we want to just have you guys always be in initiative order, and you guys go action by action?
No, the very second something might happen.
Yeah.
But then
Like,
you guys get
the
a
very
hint
second
that
might-
something might happen.
No, that's my point. Is the very second you say my investigate found something, we'll go into initiative order.
Okay.
Regardless if it's a creature or a
Or
thing.
like his perception.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. All right,
Sure.
sounds
as soon
great.
as we detect something, then yes. If
Yeah.
not,
Okay.
no.
All right, sounds perfect. Then we
Does
will
that make
have,
sense? Because
yeah,
otherwise there's no reason to be in it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just trying to figure out. I've never run a dungeon crawl like this, so
Right.
I'm trying to see the best way to run something like this. and
Nibnub
this is-
also realizes he could have been like, Kakarius, your lookout, even though you can't see into the darkness.
But I can
very
hear.
good hearing.
Yeah. He has snake ears.
Then, for the sake of things, roll me your guys' initiatives, and make sure you click on your token before you roll, because
Nope, Nibnub got a 19. You can't change that.
I just rolled my initiative up onto the board.
I
Why'd you
know.
delete it?
I just because I'm sorry. Whoops.
What the fuck
I
are you
think,
doing?
I think Daniel gets to re-roll because you removed his ability to do it.
Jesus.
You,
Where
God
are we?
Stole
Just
it.
give me a second.
Where did you go to hell? Did you get summoned from the depths? Did you meet the Mad Mage? What is happening? The ground is
Just-
changing.
Give
This
me a
is chaos.
second.
He's breaking everything.
Give me a second. Nobody touch anything.
We can't touch anything.
Oh my God, what is happening?
What you do? Send him to a different layer?
I did. Nobody do anything.
It's all right. Take your time. I'm just reading.
What layer did he go to?
I fixed it. Don't worry.
1 second, let me get my coffee.
All right. Daniel, you got 7 initiative at the beginning.
That was my first roll, yeah.
Okay. Nibnub got a 19, and Karkarius got a 21. Okay, cool.
No, we tested that earlier.
Sorry, I put you on a different layer, and I was like, that's dangerous. So I had to. But then you went to the back of that layer. You didn't go on the top, so you were behind the entire map. So I had to somehow fish you out of there. Anyway, we did it. Don't worry. Okay.
Nice.
Damaris and Karkarius. Karkarius, did you try to hide as well? There's not a lot to hide behind. These statues
Right.
have like all these massive like gaps and stuff in it, so
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry, my coffee was
so would it
done.
be like disadvantage then for
yeah, you can do a disadvantage one.
All right, so what's going on?
Okay.
7'9", crunch, crunch, crunch. Hey guys, make sure you keep it down. They're coming.
All right. So
Do I need a new stealth or am I good?
you've already rolled your stealth. So these creatures come out and they look like vampires as they're coming around, and they start walking over to Nibnub. Well, one of them in particular does.
I'm trying to walk away. Get away from me.
And he looks at you. Are you here to pass?
Yes.
And then this other
Are we
guy
allowed
goes
to
around.
pass? I'm just
This-
gonna keep backing up.
This other
they try
guy
to get
goes
close to me.
around.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are they currently acting in an initiative order as well?
Not right now.
Okay.
As I said, there's
So-
not really a reason to. I'm just kind of moving them up. They slowly approach you, Nibnub, as Nibnub is like backing up, and they say, 10 gold per person, and then they spot the 2 of you guys over there. Ah, there's 3 of
Well, I'm
you.
only half the size of anybody. I feel like I'm worth 5. That seems fair.
10 gold, and you're free to pass all you want.
What allowances does this passage grant? Can we come and go as we please?
Or you like the bucket lord?
Yes, if you pay me the 10 gold, you can come and go as much as you please.
You mean like come and go from the dungeon, not come and go like to hell or anything, right?
No, you can pass through my area without any hesitation.
Which one are we talking to?
You're going to be talking. Well, this guy right here looks like he's the leader talking. Yes.
All right, I'm going to. What do I roll to like size them up?
You can roll me a.
To like figure out like, do I think
Survival.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a
is that a survival? I don't know.
You're like,
Survival
Like, does
is
Nib
competitive.
Nub feel?
Oh, guys, I think we can take him.
They look pretty slender, but dark hair, and they have a like they have these sharp teeth in the front, dark eyes. They
no
they
weapons?
look like they would. They have. Let's see. I think they have
Big
daggers on them, as well. And they have these massive claws as well.
Oh, the big claws. Okay, I'm just gonna start pulling out. my
They
10
look
gold.
like they can beat the shit out of you guys.
Here's my 10 gold, good sir. I'm going to set it here on the statue thing here, and back up, and then you can come and get it, and then go back into that room you were in, and we'll pretend like we never saw each other unless we see each other again, and then you remember that I gave you the 10 gold.
Which one did you say we're talking to?
This guy.
Okay.
There, I'll do my little marker
Because
for
we
you.
did just make a stupid amount of gold, guys.
That guy. Always the center when I do
I just
this
put
stuff.
down 1 PP.
Okay.
Is that how that works, right? 10 gold, 1 PP.
I rolled an insight of 8 when they said that they would allow us to come and go as we please.
Oh, fuck, I didn't check that either.
Whatever, I'm terrified. I'm scared.
You believe them, Demarus.
Damn, Damaris.
Yeah, Demarus.
I also
What am I
believe
not
them.
saying?
I swear you're saying Damaris.
No, I am not. I'm definitely saying Demarus.
Yes, Demarus.
I am not. There is no E in anything that I am saying.
Is homeboy lying to us?
Carcarius, you are looking at them and you're something about their skin is off. It almost looks like it's makeup. And as you're looking at them more, the claws look fake. And the teeth, they're like the person kind of like pushes up his teeth a little bit.
Okay. In Draconic, oh fuck, Damaris doesn't speak it.
I do, though.
I know you
And-
do.
No,
Yeah,
we're
that's why I was.
Okay, wait. Rewind. At the end of last session, I said I was going to put in our D8 of telekinesis. Will
did.
you let me do
Yes.
that or not? I did. Remember, I was talking to you about that. I was like,
Yes.
shit, I forgot to do that. I'm going to do that when we come back in. Can I have done that? If not, I'll do it after this. It's up to you. It's up
I'm
to you.
gonna say
because I didn't remember
no
to do it, but I
because you
did say I was
did not.
going to do it.
I know,
Okay.
but it was never in game, so we're gonna say
Fair
no.
enough. Then I'm going to do it now
Okay.
Because it is just an action and it doesn't say any sound.
Okay.
And there's no indication that it actually happens, unless they do a perception, obviously. So it is going to psychically link us for 2 hours. So we can all talk in our minds now.
Okay.
And
They're not
presumably,
fast.
having been a party before this dungeon, we are probably familiar with this effect.
Well, you would be yes. And Kakarius, yes, because, you know, we're cousins. We're almost dragons. That's like the
By the way,
same
keep it in the family, am I right? Yeah.
Yeah, we high five in our brains.
Yeah. By the way, they're not vampires. They're lying to us.
As soon as he says that, I'm going to start walking forward to get my 10 gold.
Okay.
I guess I'm going to do a perception.
And while you're
Hello,
doing
man, It
that,
looks like a vampire.
the one that's been talking to you takes a step forward as well to that.
I did a perception check, but I mean,
I still believe it's a scary vampire. I'm scared and running away. You're
Trying to
scary
find a
guys.
feature to roll it, but I'm using my figure out if things are undead or not. ability.
Okay.
That's your sense undead. Isn't that just your?
It's
You only-
it's a specific feature on the sheet, but I'm not seeing it. There it is.
Okay.
I'll use divine sense.
Okay, and that's just an action as well. Kakarius, if you would like to do an action thing, you can as well.
Okay. Ooh. I'm going to prep a spell. Kind of switch spots here with Nibnub and say, "We know that you're not a vampire, nor is
I
he.
don't know
Maybe
if
a
it's not
little-
a vampire.
Maybe a little shriveled up fuck behind you, but not you."
Like deception, persuasion,
So I've used one
intimidation.
feature.
I
of
don't know
divine
which
sense.
Okay.
which
So
role
I
that
can sense
is.
all undead fiends, celestials, within 60 feet of me,
Okay.
as long as there isn't a ton of stone, metal, etc., in between us. But for the purposes of those guys, there's not.
What do you sense?
Undead, fiend, and celestials.
Okay. You detect none in the room.
I'm gonna tap my rapier
And
to my
out
shield.
to 60 feet, you can't see through these walls or anything like that. So, but you do not detect any around you.
Okay. I'm gonna tap my rapier to my shield and say, "My lizard friend here has good senses. Loth informs me that you are liars, and she doesn't like liars."
You know what we do to liars?
Boys, get ready. And at this point,
We drown them! Tidal wave.
is that what you cast?
Yep.
All right. Put it in the chat so I can see what they have to do. And
Aye, Captain.
Oh, hey, matey.
So basically, the ones I have lined up here, that 10-foot wide area, they need to make a dex save. On fail, they take 48 bludgeoning and are knocked prone. They take half
Jeez.
on saves and aren't knocked prone.
okay.
That is a lot. We'd have to be closer, so.
So basically,
no,
starting
no.
here in Splish
It's
Splash.
range. Yes,
Yeah,
range is
give me
120
one.
feet. Damn.
Yep.
So you can just be like,
Yep.
goosh boosh.
That's a whop if I've ever seen one.
Kame, tidal wave.
All right.
Super murder.
Sorry, I'm just like putting my sheets in the corresponding locations.
Nibnub fully believed that they were definitely vampires and that you guys were just bullshitting. So I am not going to take. If there is a surprise one, I rolled. I was like, I got an 8
you did-
perception after everyone else said that. I rolled an 8 perception. I assume that's still not enough to see that they're fake. They're fake vampires. And Nibnub's like, oh man.
I will have you guys. Well, I'll let you keep your initiatives. That's fine. Okay, Kakarius. So, you conjure a wave. Everybody. And 30 feet
Just
long.
these three.
Okay. Each creature.
Yeah,
dex
30
saving
feet
throw.
long, 10 feet wide.
10 feet tall.
Okay, so go ahead. What's your DC for it?
14.
14. Go ahead and roll damage because either way, damage will be happening. And it is
It's happening.
a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, 11.
That'll
if
be-
yeah.
It's very
Quite a bit
much
short
below
of
average.
average.
Yes,
Yeah.
below
Just a
average.
touch.
Could have been
And
32. 36. I can't do math. I don't know what numbers are. I am just a
It
simple
would have been an
kobold.
18 if it were average.
Yep. If
Okay.
they fail, they're not.
11 damage if they fail, and half if
well,
they don't.
Yeah,
So-
11
Rounding
damage
is-
if they fail.
6 if they
6
don't.
if they're knocked, if they're passing, and if they fail, they're knocked prone too.
5. They always round down, but for damage.
Oh, I thought it was
No.
rounding up.
I thought I was rounding up too, you dirty liar.
Nope,
No, it's rounded down.
everything's rounded down.
Boo.
Unless specified.
A lot of stuff in
otherwise.
Tasha's is not. A lot of stuff in Tasha's breaks form and rounds up, but the
That guy
general
hurt
rule
his
of thumb
back.
is
That
to
guy's
round
back
down.
is so hurt. That guy's dead.
Oh no, he's bloodied. Oh no, he's bloodied.
No, so
the wave hurt that guy's back and just straight up killed that other guy.
the person the person that you see right in front of you that's been doing most of the talking resists most of this tidal wave and does not fall prone, stands ground. The one right behind him gets knocked down but is trying to stand back up, and the other guy gets washed away by this thing and actually goes down to the wall and slams against it.
Also, if they have any torches, they're put out.
Okay. Those
hold on.
three
I'm
did
sorry.
not. This guy right here has a lantern in his hand.
Oh shit, that's valuable. We need that.
I still have my candle, half of it, but still.
It says that if there's any flames on the ground, I don't know if there are, within 30 feet of it, then they go out. Just as a heads up. I don't know all the fuckery they have in this dungeon, so
It said unprotected flames, so anything like on the walls wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Oh no, fuck, that would.
Yeah,
So like a lantern wouldn't, but a torch would. That makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
Torch would.
He is the only one that's holding a torch, so there's no issue. He wasn't affected, so no light was put out. That was.
Does the makeup get washed off of these two?
Off of this one, yes. Oh my god. Yes. Off of, I know. Off of that one, yes. This one, no. It actually looks like that is what he looks like.
Oh no.
Oh, crusty.
He's just
Maybe a little
ugly.
hydration.
He's just an ugly boy.
And Carcarius, that was your surprise round. So
well, then we go ahead and
you
move
do
back
have an additional action should you want to, and a whole other turn. Since
I'll
you're
go
first
ahead.
in initiative.
Gotcha. I'll clap homeboy in the front here with a frostbite.
Okay. So he makes a dex save.
Constitution.
Constitution save. All right. He passes.
Of course he does. It's frostbite.
I'll whisper that under my breath.
Of course he does. He's frostbite. I'm going to run to the corner here and be like, all right, Nib Nub, you're up. I told you. I wouldn't lie to you, boy.
I don't know, man. It's scary.
It's all right. I'll provide you with motivational battle music.
Like Eric said, you see this guy is definitely no longer vampiric looking because the makeup and shit got washed off of him.
He still has the fake teeth in his hand, and the claws are still on his hand, but the undead look kind of washed away.
Nibnab's gonna give himself advantage.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit him?
Yes, it does.
All right, that has sneak. So I do 16 psychic damage. I'm sorry, psionic damage. I don't know if that is true. That
Yeah,
might
it's
be.
psychic, it's not psionic.
I was like, wait a minute.
Psionic is not a damage type.
Although, like, I've never heard of psionic before, but it says it on my theme. So.
Okay. So you
It's
use your bonus
unresistible, then, is
action.
what you're saying.
You use your bonus action to give yourself advantage,
Yeah.
and you didn't move.
Shit, I did move. I would
Then
have
you
stayed
can't
there.
do
Sorry.
that. Okay, so because you're staying there, you're kind of shooting through the statue itself.
Okay.
Is that the case?
Yes.
It will give him a bonus to his AC. So
That's fine. I still would have done it.
okay, then you will miss.
Oh no. Nibnab's scared. All right.
All right.
I already said I was going to do it. I was going to back out because
No,
of that.
you're good. I just wanted to make sure. You're firing like through the legs and stuff of the statue.
I'm not even firing. I'm literally throwing a
Yeah,
thing.
you're throwing it, and it kind of hits
like,
the statue and dings off and goes somewhere else, and then then it kind of dissipates because it's just a psionic one. But your blast misses. your dagger thing.
Yes.
All right. Who's this one? Wait, who is this one? Oh, he's the dead one. We got it. All right.
There we go. Oh, I feel so much more motivated now.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
All right. This guy runs up with a dagger in hand and slashes at Damaris. And hits, dealing 5 slashing damage. Comes across with the dagger. Doesn't look very smart the way he's using the dagger. Looks like he could probably do better if he was stabbing with it instead. All right. This other guy stands up for half of his movement.
Ooh, I realized a big boo-boo. Apparently produce flame requires 50 gold worth of ruby dust.
Okay, so make sure you have that gold, and if you don't, then subtract one of your healing potions that you bought.
Subtract a healing potion.
Because that would be the 50 gold of ruby dust.
Because it doesn't consume it every time you cast it.
Yeah.
Also, are you sure? Because I don't see that.
I think you're wrong, Ben.
Yeah, because when I look at the little eye underneath it.
I don't know,
It's
man.
just
I think
verbal and
everything is up.
somatic. It doesn't actually have any.
Oh, it's light gray. Sorry, I need to stop using a TV and actually getting get a monitor here. Sorry, it looks like it's part of it because I'm like, Jesus Christ, for a cantrip.
Peasant.
Yeah. I don't think there's a
never
single
mind.
entry
No
like
issues.
that.
All right, that'll fill it.
50
Okay, we're
gold
good.
entry fee for a
Yeah.
cantrip.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so yeah, I thought it was. Sorry.
Well, Nibnub is filthy rich and he wants to keep his shekels. Yes. All of my bean stuff is so good.
All right.
It will make my tribe many happy. Maybe one day they'll accept me back. It doesn't like that I dated a drow.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Our people aren't very forgiving type. You know, dragons tend to be a little cranky.
Hey, you leave Uncle out of this. He's not cranky.
Which one?
He's just ill. Any of the red ones.
He's going to move in between.
Just a little hot-headed.
He's going to move all the way in between both of you guys like that.
You monster, get out of here. He just moved like 80 feet.
He did dash as an action. And this guy is going to go over here and is going to attack Nibnub, who looks like Nibnub doesn't have much armor on. In
Nibnub has a
comparison,
little armor.
in comparison to the other one.
Nibnub has a little armor.
And is going to make an attack on Nibnub, and it shall hit, doing 2 slashing damage. Do you use your reaction?
No.
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 Okay.
Wait. It's I can only use my reaction on melee attacks, correct?
Yes.
Then yes, I will do that.
Are you sure? I thought the
Oh,
uncanny
no.
dodge is just any attack roll.
Yeah.
Period.
Oh, then no. I'll just take the 2 damage. If it's any attack roll, I'll take the 2 damage. If it's not, then I'm taking.
All right.
Yeah, it's even
You
spell attacks,
read
yo.
you read the rules. I believe it is any though. I don't remember. I'm not
I
reading.
guess I can look at my character sheet that's right in front of my eye holes.
Yeah, I'm not. Give me back my eye
How dare you not
holes.
know every aspect of my character?
All right. This guy yells out, "Go get him, fellas!"
Yeah, it's just any attack I can see.
and runs over to Carcarius. And
Get out of here, you big birdie.
attacks you with its daggers twice, which both miss, and then pulls out a secondary dagger from the side of his things and slashes up at you as well.
Wait, what?
What,
3
what?
attacks?
He needs 3 daggers? What a creep.
No, he
man.
has two. He has 2. He had one that he stabbed with at you twice, and then pulled another one out and came across. But you dodged all of them.
Put him down.
All right, Damaris.
This is the one that slashed me?
Yes.
All right, I will attack that one.
Okay.
Now that this one's
That will
closer,
hit.
does it look like a human?
It has the vague humanoid shape, but no, it does not. You're welcome to make a perception check on your turn.
No, I don't want to lose an action.
Unless it doesn't cost an action. in
No,
which case
it
I will
would.
do
It
it,
would.
but-
It would cost an action.
7 to the one
Nip
that
stops
flashed
to
me.
investigate.
Wow, what are you, buddy? You're Ree. Why are you hanging out with
okay.
these ugly fucks?
It is bloodied.
And I will attack it again.
All right,
You murderer.
and
Damn.
that will miss.
Let's see. I think that shall be all. Yeah, wait. Let me look at this. How long do you last? Just 1 minute? Fuck that. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Kakarius, you are up.
Quick question: when
There he
you
is.
do flanking, do you do complete opposites, or do you do just someone within range?
There is no flanking rules.
There's an optional rule for it, but
Yeah.
Oh, is it a homebrew thing?
Yeah.
no, it's optional in the DMG,
Okay.
but it's not standard rule.
But I am not using it in this game.
Okay.
So
Then I'm gonna go ahead and pop wild shape into a giant toad.
okay.
My scales becoming scalier as I. I'm gonna attempt to eat him.
And with that, you kind of push. And I'm gonna delete your
Yeah,
other
Yeah, your
character for a
ooze,
second.
your
We can drag it
girth
back out later.
Squishes him back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It kind of like he has. He's basically forced to step back as you're shape shifting into this. And
He's
yeah.
even more beautiful than before.
Hey,
Another great specimen of the great.
So as my
Hey,
dad
here's the race.
expands around me,
I just wanna
does that
point
guy
out-
still have the lantern?
The
do you
guy
wanna
who
point
has
out?
the lantern is the one that has.
Point it out
the-
right now.
I believe it's that
Because
one.
I can't see.
Really?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because you
Toads don't have
deleted
dark
his
vision.
Oh,
character.
hold on.
Oh, because I can't
Um,
see.
hold on.
That's funny.
There you go. You should be able to
There we
see
go.
now. Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna eat his ass, not in the good way.
Okay.
This one?
Is
The
there
one-
really ever
this
a
one.
bad way to do that?
All right. Go for it.
Yep. Okay. Let me go ahead and make a nom nom.
By the way, Ben, you can
huh.
still communicate with us telepathically for 2 hours,
Yes, you
even
can.
as that toad.
Okay. I'm gonna go raw and hopefully consume. Consume.
As you-
15 to hit.
As you go, and I'm just making sure you don't have any dark. Oh, you do have dark vision as a toad. So give me 1 second. I want to edit. So you do have night vision, 30 feet. Austin, if you could resave that toad for him under his thing so he can have it, that'd be awesome because he now has dark vision and I edited it and stuff. As you go to bite him, he throws up his dagger and hits you across the face, not doing any damage to you, but blocking your attack on you. On him.
Did he
I
roll?
thought.
He
I thought
didn't
Homeboy wasn't
roll.
wearing any armor.
Yes, he did roll, but that would. He is wearing a. You can tell now with the stuff that's washed away.
Where did he
He's-
roll?
He rolled, but I haven't updated it. I need to make it so you guys can see it.
Oh,
He's wearing like makeshift studded armor,
Gotcha.
I love that.
but you didn't really notice before until.
He's so creative. So ingenuitive. I see why he's a leader.
Sorry, guys. My passive at 29 didn't tell me they were wearing armor. My bad.
For the
it
record,
wasn't
you were
passive
blind.
if you actively rolled it.
Yeah, not passive, but my roll at 20.
I mean, you can only perceive the sound that they heard, and you wouldn't hear leather armor, so.
If you've ever worn
Because
full
it was in
leather
the
bodysuits,
darkness.
you would know that's not accurate.
What do you
I
just
had a
squeak?
lantern that was
You
illuminating
just
them.
squeak the whole way in your polished leather armor. Just
All right. It should be fixed, so your rolls will go to it
Okay.
now.
Either way, it's Nibnub's turn.
All right.
Guys, it's been 1 round.
We're good
I
now.
know.
Everything's working.
Uh,
All right, I'm gonna attack that guy.
Okay.
The weird freak man.
And I do
That
have an advantage on both of these attacks. Bink.
Nice.
First one has sneak, which is whatever that I said was.
okay.
And then the second one does not have sneak.
That
So what is that?
Big sad.
That is big sad.
All right. Both of
I
those
can't do math.
obviously hit.
14 plus 5 is 19 damage of psionic damage or psychic, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, you little
that
fucking
thing-
kobold fuck. You do have advantage.
Yep, I do.
That thing is bloodied at this point.
I have advantage until
There's
you
like a
leave.
black ooze that's coming out from its chest
Isn't that
wounds.
great? Just always advantage from melee.
I guess in this case it's psionic, so it'd be bleeding through its ears right now, like this black ooze.
That's all.
Ooh, yummy. The black ones taste the best. Ooh, actually, the black-blooded ones. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one alone.
All right, is that it for Nibnub?
Nowhere to go but down.
Oh, yes, it.
All right.
Nino was like, "Ah!" Made. I need to find that kobold. So I'm gonna go
Damaris,
get it.
the one that you were attacking earlier, goes to swing at you, and just barely even hits the armor, and it doesn't do any damage to you. And then Nibnub has his best creepy friend that goes in and tries to grab you,
No, stop.
and succeeds at grabbing you, and then throws you against the wall, which he also succeeds on.
Isn't it a counter or isn't it opposed?
No. You
it's an
take
attack.
yes, it's an attack. You take 10 bludgeoning damage from when he grabs you and like almost like crushes you a little bit. Do you have that?
Yes.
Okay, so you only take 5 from that then.
Yeah.
And then he slams you up against the wall, and then he lets go of you, and you take another 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Nib nib hurt.
Am I restrained?
No, you're not. He lets go after
There
that.
you go.
And then this guy is going to go after, well, seeing that you're an easy target that's right now being attacked by the other dude, he's going to attack you as well, and is going to hit you for 2 slashing damage with the dagger. The leader of the gang is going to attack the toad. Bloop bloop. What's your AC as the toad?
11.
11. Okay, so you're going to get hit twice for a total of 12 slashing damage.
Oh, that's okay.
All right.
When he's shapeshifted, is it a separate health pool?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's
Yep.
basically polymorph. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Most lit.
Damaris.
I'm gonna attack the one I attacked last round.
All right. That will hit.
5
And
pierce.
that will be enough to kill it. As it drops
then my-
down.
Sounds good. My second attack will be on the bloody dude.
Okay, that will also hit. All right.
11 piercing.
Now there's black ooze coming from his chest along with his ears.
That guy's tanky.
And that is all for me.
All right.
That's Kakarius.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and scooch, and I'm going to take a bite at the bloodied one. This one here.
Before you go,
Uh-huh.
you start to see these creatures, more of them running across.
Can we still just pay you the 10 gold?
Shut your mouth, Nib Nub. We will kill them all. They're like
They might kill
cockroaches.
me.
scattering
Alright.
out from the darkness.
Give me 1 second as I put their initiative numbers in.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Yes, there are. I'm so scared.
Did they run out while it was still my turn or no?
They ran out at the end of the initiative round. So
Okay.
no, they actually were behind the door. They double sprinted last turn to get
Okay.
here. And we're gonna refresh to make
Doesn't
sure they
check
go in
out.
order. All right, and okay, so Carcarius, you're up.
I don't know, man. That's an extra. That's more than 30 feet movement.
Well, they weren't actually where you put your line at.
Okay.
I don't know. Doesn't check out.
Yeah, I would.
I've
move them.
been moving them the whole time, so
For me not to have seen them, they would have had to have been here.
that's right. Actually, where the front one was.
I still would have bit him. This one here.
Okay. Go.
Did you not see the roll?
I see it. And it misses.
I assume so.
Yeah.
Maybe
You go and
frogs
they
don't.
do like a roll. He does like a roll somersault deal and completely dodges it.
You got this, Nibdo.
Does not have this. I guess I'm gonna smash him.
Smash. All
25.
right. You will actually kill him right then and there with that attack. And he'll drop down.
Nice.
2 down, like probably like 17, 18 to go. I don't know.
And Nibnub's gonna move to there.
Okay.
This will not be the first
that
time
will
I've ended on
provoke
an
an op attack unless you.
That's fine.
Well, you can disengage as a bonus action, unless yeah,
Or use your bonus action to attack him with advantage.
yeah.
That's a good point. I'll use my bonus action to attack him with advantage.
Okay.
Good call.
I did 7 damage.
All right, he is bloodied. And then you run.
Nah, I'm already here.
Okay.
I'm either gonna get hit twice or I'm gonna get hit once, and I'd rather just get hit once.
All right.
He only does 2 damage so far, so that's okay.
Oh, yeah, you can't get to you. Bless me.
Salud.
He's going to run over to you and attack Damaris. So, bloop, and will completely miss. And then
Is
this,
drinking a potion an action or your use item?
it is a bonus action. We're gonna do that. It's a bonus action for everyone to drink a potion.
Okay.
Good.
And then to give it to somebody else is an action. Not to hand it to them. That would be just an item interaction. But if you're like force feeding a potion to somebody, that would be an action.
That makes sense because it's
Yeah.
more involved.
Yeah. So the other one is going to run over on top of his ally friend there and is going to attack Damaris as well. And that one will also miss. That one is gone. That one is also gone. And that one, the one that Nibnub just stabbed, is going to stab back at Nibnub. And is going to hit for a total of 5 slashing damage to
I'm
Nibnub.
gonna have that.
Okay, so you take 2. All right. Then the leader of the group is going to be attacking the toad.
Bring it.
I'm gonna telepathically tell Damis, kill the one that's attacking me. It hurts so bad.
And you're going to take 3 attacks, all with his daggers, and you're going to take 12. Total of
3? I thought he only had 2.
18. No, he's only been hitting you with 2, but he's been making 3 attacks against you.
Oh, I see. Ow, my toady innards.
12.
Ugh.
18 in total. I think you already took it, but
What happened at 12? I thought it was 12.
it was 12, and then the last one was an additional 6. So
Gotcha.
18
Okay,
total.
let me go ahead and get that.
Okay.
The toad's not feeling so good here. Oh.
Sad ribbit. No.
Sometimes I detest this telepathic communication of yours, Nibnub.
You love it.
I'd prefer a toad die in silence.
No, I want to hear his gurgly innards. That is a proud representation of
Like standing on my back feet, holding myself. Tongue hanging out.
Meanwhile, in his mind, he's just like, "Fuck!"
I was like, oh, it kind of tickles.
Is it my turn?
It hurts.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Just like my grandpa used to do. Oh, wait, we're not supposed to think that out loud. Shit.
As my bonus action, I'll cast Shield of Faith on Nibnub.
Thank you, God.
Does that put my AC up to 18?
It's just +2, so I don't know.
So yes, 18.
And I will in fact state, indeed, you should be thanking me in such a form. Don't forget this.
Never forget you saved me.
And then I will attack the bloodied one.
Okay. That will hit.
Please kill him.
And that will kill him.
Oh, thank you,
Wait,
God.
why'd you put a clock on me? I already put a clock.
I don't know. I didn't even know 2 clocks could exist.
I didn't either.
I was giving you guys your respective little tokens. I'm sorry.
Guys, I'm a broken shield. That's about my. That's pretty accurate right now. I have the power of now. I actually have the power of God and anime on my side.
The second attack.
I'm debating. Yeah, I'll continue to kill the ads.
The ads.
I'll do
right.
that to the bottom right one.
All right, that'll hit. And
11
that will kill it by itself.
Just poke a
And
rapier
basically
through his side pocket.
he ran up on top of his fellow friend and tried to attack you, and then tripped, and then you stabbed it as it was falling.
All right,
All right.
that is it for me. Bow before the might of Loth.
I'm plowing. It hurts.
You will all know
For the
who
sake of
sent you
things,
to
I'm
hell.
gonna move these 2 over here so I can see
That's
a little
fine.
bit better. And this one
Although
is.
I would argue after a third corpse there, I'm definitely getting like that's difficult terrain or something.
Oh, it was difficult terrain before too.
All right.
But yes, this guy is going to try to grab you, Demarus, and is going to succeed. You're going to take 10 bludgeoning damage from the crush,
Okay.
and then is trying to slam you against the wall, and that one fails because you escape its hands, and you drop basically.
Okay. I retain my Shield of Faith.
Okay.
And how much damage? 10 it was?
Yes.
Also, you should put a bloody marker on yourself, Nibnub, even though that would completely finish obscuring your entire existence. But
Yeah, you guys are just like a huddle of creatures now, all attacking each other. All right, one of them is going to attack Carcarius, and will do 3 slashing damage with the dagger to you.
Oh, sorry, man.
And then the next one is going to attack Carcarius as well for another
Daenerys,
4
I'm gonna probably
slashing
kill that
damage.
one and that one. Do you find you're holding on the line with those 2?
I'm fine. Go help Carcarius kill their leader. He's the only one who seems to have any efficacy.
I know, but this one's gonna get closer to me next turn, and it looks like it's gonna go hurt me.
Fine.
All right, fine. I'll use my offhand to hit him.
And the torch is just on, or not the torch, but the lantern is
Lantern is just right there.
yeah,
on the ground.
is on the ground he was holding it, but it dropped, and now it's just on the ground right there, and it is lit.
That's so
Most of
lit,
it.
yo.
All right.
All right, Carcarius, you are up.
Man, this is actually a difficult little fight.
All right.
It has to do with the fact you guys made the plate problem.
I believe you, but
You
kill
could have
that
fought
thing.
these individually, but instead.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and try, hopefully third time's a charm here, and bite that one.
Okay.
Big bucks, no whammies, and
And
stop.
He
15?
he will again go up and kind of like cower down and hit you across the face, not doing any damage, but preventing the attack from actually hitting him.
Can I, not in toad form, huh? I was going to ask if you can use.
What's more important is you're a damage sponge right now. 'Cause I would be dead. I would be so dead if you didn't go into your glorious frog of goodness.
Would I be able to use this in my frog form?
Yeah, why not?
Well,
It's look
the
at how hungry those
dilemma
jaws
here
are.
is when you shapeshift, you lose all your other features.
Oh, that's fair.
Excluding your you have all your mental stuff still. So I'm going to say
I mean, isn't a frog just a
no.
giant lizard?
I mean,
it's your call.
I know. The problem is I'm trying to make the call for the long run, not for this
Right.
moment. Right, this moment I don't give a shit, sure. But
No, I
in the
gotcha.
long run,
No, that makes sense
It's-
that he wouldn't get it because he's not a lizard folk. He's a
yeah,
frog.
he's not the lizard right now. He is a frog.
Okay.
So
No,
I'm
as
going
a
to say
frog, It's not
no.
a wet lizard.
Yes, those are words of wisdom, I think.
Because you lose all your strength, your con, and your dex stats all change to this.
Right. Okay. No, we're good with that.
Yeah,
then.
okay.
I guess that's my only thing. So I'm going to sit there and this time pull my tongue out and wrap it around my neck and like pretend like I'm hanging myself, just like holding my little wisps in or whatever my body's made out of. I don't know if it's actual blood or whatever. When I
You're actually a frog.
okay,
Yeah.
then yeah, very much so. My spleen. All right, that's it.
I'm gonna throwing dagger the shit out of this guy.
Okay. You're shooting around a bunch of people, so he does have
Then I'm
additional
gonna move
AC.
there, and then I'm going
You
to
would
shoot the shit.
Oh no, you won't provoke an op
No,
attack.
he's
You've killed
good.
him. Nice. Good
Yeah,
job.
thick boy.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to there, and then I'm gonna throw a dagger.
Okay.
I'm gonna do
That will hit.
Did it not roll the damage? Oh, there we go. Oh, nice.
Austin, your webcam keeps freaking out. There we go. It's back.
I just did 24 psychic damage. Is he dead?
He is not. He's not even
20.
bloody
Then my
yet.
offhand dagger does a 15. probably
20, 22 psychic damage, but the offhand
What?
also
You're right.
hits.
Yeah, 22.
The offhand
Nice.
also hits.
Then I do 6 more psychic damage,
What are you
And
doing, Austin?
and,
and I'm
just
gonna
hit with
move
a
back to
15?
there
he did.
How come I didn't?
because
He did a thing and he prevented you
He
from
parried.
hitting. Yeah, he parried.
Oh, okay,
But he can only
I did not
parry
know
once
that.
as a reaction.
gotcha.
It looked like he buffed himself and dodged it barely, but he couldn't do the same. Okay, so Nimnub runs past the toad that's starting to die and then runs past it again. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, cool. Perfect.
Isn't it weird that kobolds have a movement speed of 30 still?
No,
Yeah.
no, they're fast little fucks.
I mean, they are. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
All right. Damaris.
Damaris?
Fuck. That was a fail. An attack on you and a miss. And then who are you? Who are you? Oh, you're dead. Okay, you dead. You dead.
You just hear the frog. Damaris, say it right, God.
I'm saying it
All right. And then the leader of the group is going to attack the froggy.
Bring it.
And is going to hit, dealing 6 slashing. So it's going to revert you into your other form, and it'll take 2 damage or 4 damage into your other form.
like the Mario sound.
Does
You
the
can
damage
choose
carry
which of
over?
the 4 squares you land. Yes, the damage does
Don't you
carry
dare
over.
leave me out in the open like this, you son of a bitch.
You can choose which of those 4 squares you would like to land in. They are all empty. Not that one. These 4.
But I
Those
was
were the.
getting
Oh
here.
wait, yeah, you were. You're right.
Yeah.
Never mind. These 4. I lied.
Excuse me, boys. Gotta step over my innards here. Oh, there we go. All right, buddy. Let's do this.
All right.
So you're defo just like Orochimaru.
Yeah.
Is that how you're
4
role-playing?
damage carryover, Ben. 4.
I thought it was 2.
It was a total of 6 damage to you, and you had
Okay.
2 as Toad. Yee.
Oh wow, is that what it feels like to get hurt? Fuck. That was not. That was not an
He
invitation.
looks down at Nib Nub and he's like almost like his arms hanging by a thread. Like, oh my God,
And he
help
goes
me.
to hit you again. This time
Again.
missing, and then the final time with the last dagger in his hand, and will also miss you.
Ping.
All right.
Kind of hard to hit me when I'm not a fat boy. Eh?
Demarus.
Yeah, I think now's as good a time as any. I'm going to use my channel divinity and make all the enemies within 30 feet of me that I can see make a will save. Will
Okay.
save.
Is it against a fear or a charm effect?
Let's see. It's a fear effect, yeah.
Okay. So whiz save. Okay, DC.
Man, I don't know. I just closed it. 13 or
73.
12, I'm guessing.
Probably 13 because you're level 5.
14. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, I'm
Can
not.
I get a
Hell
yeah?
I'm
yeah!
not cooking
What's that? Could I get a hell yeah?
Can I get a high five of your boosh?
Hell yeah.
14.
I have to like use my other hand to
Okay.
pick my arm up and slap it.
So is it everything within 10 feet of you?
30.
30 feet. Okay, so everyone. Okay, got it.
Every enemy.
Yeah.
Well, I could make them do it too, but it's because it's creatures of your choice, but I specified just the
Okay.
enemies.
I'd probably
So
fail.
Time.
Probably fail. Like just as a test run. Let's see if I would have
I'm
passed. I'm
going to
curious.
put the ones that have the fear effect on.
I would have been so scared.
Which one? Ooh, you know what? That rings fear.
I'm pretty sure there's like a Dolly-esque. Oh, that one works, yeah.
I think that even is fear. It's screaming. Yeah. All right, those 2 right there fail.
Okay. The other 3
The
save.
Other 3 save.
Losers.
Actually, I lied. This one. No, that one did. That one did. Yes, the other 3 saved. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, either way, that's the big heavy hitter's not gonna fucking mix smash you anymore.
Mix smash you.
And that's
Bro,
your
the
action.
one- That
Yes.
the buddy of that one is what murdered me or attempted
Well,
to
I
murder
took
me
10
anyway.
damage from him as well.
Yeah, I got
Um,
hit by it twice.
So with the fear, did they make a save at the end of their turn or
At
anything?
the end of every round, they
Okay.
can, if they want to. But if they like being subjugated to the will of Loth, then they wouldn't.
So at the end of their turn, they can
They-
make the save. Do they have
they
to
have to-
move?
They have to move as
I'll
far
check.
away from you
I
as
think they do,
possible. I
but I'll
thought.
check.
Okay. Well,
it's
no,
just
it
the
just
standard
depends on the
frightened
spell.
effect.
The actual fear spell they do. If it's just the fear effect, they don't have to move. They could just attack at disadvantage if they want.
No, I believe it says they have to run away, but
I'm looking up the frightened condition.
well, no, because that thing tells you what they do. That,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
No,
actual
it just
ability.
says
you have.
they are frightened. So
Oh,
it's
yeah, yeah.
whatever the frightened condition.
Okay, so they just
does.
have that condition, which, yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, are
I'll
you
look at it
a
as well.
watcher or are you something else?
Conquest.
Oh, okay, then never mind. It's not the same as the watcher's one. I was like, the
It
watcher's
just
one
can't
actually
willingly
straight up-
move closer, is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, and it has.
I knew there's a movement related thing, but I didn't think it could move away.
Yeah, the fear spell makes it so you have to run. So you can't willingly move closer and has a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. Okay, so this guy is a little hesitant, but he's going to attempt to grab you as well again.
Okay. with disad.
Yeah, and with the disad hits you or grabs you and starts to crush you, and you take 7 bludgeoning damage. And then is going to attempt to shove you into
The
the.
shield of faith dissipates.
All right.
Oh God.
We're gonna take away your little shield.
You said it was 6 bludgeoning.
7 bludgeoning.
No! I am just red.
And then tries to throw you against the statue, but then you wiggle free and it drops you as he's still afraid of you.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
He drops you basically as soon as you start to move at all because he's terrified. And then he gets to repeat a saving throw, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And
Once turn is over.
at this, yeah, his turn's over. At this point, he is no longer afraid of you, but it did save you from 1 hit, which is good.
Just a heads up. Since my froggy's gone, my initiative is not on the order.
Thank you.
He's just above me.
You had a 21, so I'll put it in
Yep.
for you.
Technically, he should be above the enemies too. But
Yeah, that's a good point, actually, Doctor.
Okay, sure. I'll put you above the enemies.
Technically,
Last time I put you
actually.
before the enemies anyway, so you're good.
Well, put me wherever you want.
It doesn't really matter. I don't care. So you can go
Okay.
now.
Okay. Since it's not a ranged spell, I can still cast Frostbite on this fool here and
Yeah, he
not
just
have
makes
the save
the.
advantage, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
He'll make the con save.
So we'll go with Frostbite.
Okay. He's
Of
gonna
course,
make.
it's low damage.
He's gonna make his con save, and he fails.
Oh my Jesus! Are you telling me that frostbite actually connected?
It did. So what does frostbite do exactly?
No one
go
knows.
ahead
This is the mythical. This has never
so-
happened before.
He takes the 6 cold damage, and he's got
Okay.
disadvantage on the next weapon attack.
Okay. So he's got disad on his next attack. Cool.
Yep.
Oh, let me move
Good
that.
thing he has 3 of those.
I'm
Oh,
going
and
to.
also,
I'm
sorry,
going to
go
put a
ahead.
little repair symbol for disad for now. I'm
okay,
just so I have something to look at when I go to the token.
okay. I'm also going to use my hungry jaws and try
Okay.
to bite him now too as a bonus action.
Okay, go for it.
So I believe is this with Dex or Strength? It doesn't say in here.
It
special
is
attack
an
with my
unarmed attack, so it would be normally a strength attack.
Okay,
so if there's
so-
nothing that says otherwise, then
Roll.
it is strength.
So I don't get any sort of do I get proficiency with it?
Yes, you do have proficiency with it.
Okay, so that would be +3 at our level, correct? No, +2.
Proficiency is +3.
+3, and since my strength is shite, I don't get to add anything to it. 15.
That he will throw out his dagger,
gonna
and you'll
punch you in
bite
the
onto
face
that,
again.
and he parries it, so you
Of
don't
course he
actually get an
does.
attack through.
Okay, that's it for me.
All right. This guy, who is screaming right now, is just going to run the fuck away.
And he's gonna pull the guys that are over there. No. And we get to find another room full of fucking guys. We're gonna die.
Yeah. Okay. That's that one. And while he's running, the leader's saying, "Where the hell are you going? Get back here! We almost got him!" Ah!
would the leader have used his op attack to hit him?
No.
He's-
But he will
this
make
isn't Russia. I mean, these are pretty
um,
Russian stars.
He's still frightened of you. I
Not
don't know
one
if you
step
know
back.
that, but we'll say you know that for this one.
Sure.
You can still hear him screaming. They're gonna kill us.
He's just screaming about spiders in his brain.
Actually, this one's
Oh.
going to step on his
Not the
friend
foolish.
body and attack Nibnub.
No,
And it will hit Nibnub.
Uh-oh.
bro, they haven't missed once against me. What the hell?
Hit or miss.
For
I
a
guess they never
total
met, huh?
of no, they have missed once, but only once.
Yeah.
And you'll take 9 slashing damage.
Jesus Christ! I'm gonna half that.
Okay. What is your health at?
6.
Okay.
Post or pre-halving?
Post.
All right.
So you could
Nib
probably
Nab, you're up.
survive one more of those getting halved.
Ow. Gonna range attack him.
Okay, you will have disadvantage on the ranged attack
Why?
because an enemy is within 5 feet of you.
Okay, fine. I will move there. I will stab him then.
Okay.
Because I already rolled, and that's 25. And
Yeah,
I'm
you'll have
doing
advantage. Yeah.
22 more psychic damage.
All right. Okay.
Does he dead?
He is not dead.
Oh, I bet that bite would have finished him though, or at least let him finish it.
I'm gonna offhand him too. We're just gonna ball in it, and 6 more.
That will kill him.
Oh my god.
Yay!
I did not expect the 36 damage to come out from you, or not 36.
I am
What was that?
Nub.
28 damage. Like half his health to come out in one fucking turn.
Fear me.
I am the mighty psionic warrior of doom. I'm gonna turn to the other ones and be like, I am your leader now.
Give me a persuasion roll. Actually, give me an intimidation roll.
It's a good thing you're so naturally intimidating.
Seeing you just kill their leader, the rest of them go, yeah, you guys can, free reign here, man, free reign.
You owe us 10 gold for everyone in this room.
Make me a persuasion on that. And yeah. If the rest of you guys are cool with going out of order right
Self-perception, buddy.
Oh, I was like, wow, that was really good. Hey, even better.
now.
Or really worse. I don't really know.
They look and say, look, we don't even have that much, but you can have whatever's in that other room. The leader had all of it.
Okay, if I pay you, will you protect us while we sleep? Since we could be a band of buddies now.
Sure, we'll protect you while you sleep.
I'm just kidding. All right, go on, guys.
Oh,
Good-
insight
good-
on that.
Get out of here.
You can tell they're either going to A, abandon you, or B, kill you and steal your stuff while you sleep.
Which one said that?
This one over here.
You're pinging.
Sorry, which one? The one back here?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you not see my pings?
Or
is it just too many fucking pings happening?
Ben was pinging at the same time, so I was, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, is it this one? And you're like, no, it's that one. But yeah, never mind. I won't bite him then because I can't reach him.
Also, your bite is you get it every short rest.
Oh no, I know, but this
Okay.
is just more the intimidation thing.
got it,
You know,
got it,
it's
got
like
it.
gnaw on him.
Got it.
He's
got it.
lying. He's gonna castrate us while we sleep.
Free,
good thing
you
I
guys get free reign. We'll leave you alone. We'll just leave you alone.
Well, get out of here then.
Drop all your weapons.
Oh yeah, do that. Yeah.
More importantly, what the hell are you? And I'll point at the ugly fuck.
I'm a doppelganger.
Intriguing.
I'm a shapeshifter.
Why do you all live down here?
Kill him.
I say in my head.
So we're gonna go end initiative, assuming you guys aren't going to swing and attack them for right now.
God, no.
It's tempting.
XP is XP.
I mean, if you guys want to, I'm going to, as soon as they are no longer aggressive, I'm going to just start fucking getting away from them now at this point. Whether we continue attacking is up to you.
We're part of the Undertakers. We were
The what?
the watch post down here. And
The Undertakers.
that's correct.
Who do you work for?
Well, we worked for him, and we work for finding the room. We work for Ukar, which you just killed, and I guess the other. And trying to find her name. Give me 1 second.
While they're conversing, can I loot Ukar's body?
Yes.
Like, see if there's any like keys or anything on him.
Yes, you can. And Harriet, she's also part of our leader. But I mean, since you just killed him, we're not gonna stand in your way at all.
And what's to stop you from returning to Harriet and ratting us out?
And one of them looks back at the other guy, the two that are alive, and they're kind of trying to meander themselves this direction right now. And they just kind of look back and forth. Our word?
I'm gonna. We're still in telepathic. Do you want me to throw some daggers? Are we just gonna finish them now that they're out of position?
Eat them.
I'm considering it. Allow me to gather information.
All right, tell them not to move then.
While you're
Guess they won't
gathering,
listen
I'm
to
gonna
me.
go just grab something real quick to eat.
Stop fidgeting. I have more questions for you, and then you can go.
Okay, ask away. And
Tell me
the
what
doppelganger's just looking at you, not afraid of you anymore, and he looks buff and fucking strong as hell, just kind of staring at you, ready at any moment.
Can I have one of your health potions? I'll give you 50 gold.
He
I'm
went,
gonna say into the mind of Kakarius.
I was actually going to ask him to just cast Healing Spirit while we waited, but
That
while we
also
talked, but,
works. I'll have that.
Literally anything at this point. Everything hurts.
Wait. Oh, yeah, that's him.
I have 6 hit points. I'm literally a red circle. That is me. That's how bloodied I am. I
What
am
can
blood.
you tell me of this leader of yours? Where is she stationed? What is
she's-
her goal?
She's stationed just past the throne room. Up ahead, on the left.
And I'm going to ask him to gesture up
yeah,
ahead.
He gestures this
Like up
way
here?
up those stairs, and there's a pathway that way.
You mean where the other guy ran away to?
I mean, I don't know. I assume he ran that way.
Where she killed him?
What else can you tell me about her?
Also, keep Eric. Tell us how many rounds this is going to be equivalent to if he does cast Healing Spirit before
Yeah.
we attack. Because I'm assuming we were going to have him cast it the very second all this shit started. We started talking because I'm almost dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been the goal, but he afked.
Yeah. And I also need to Afka as well for a second because I need
I mean,
to pee
do
again.
we want to take a food
Yeah.
bathroom break here?
I
since
need to
Ben
pee.
went?
You have diabetes.
I've
gonna
drinking
get some-
3 glasses of water in the last hour and a half, or 2 hours.
All right, I'm gonna go get dinner.
Yeah, I'll be right back as well.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
I could get water too, but I don't want to be like everybody else. I'm my own man. Still playing a plane building game?
No, not anymore.
You don't have the attention span.
I know I was, but I was engaged in this game.
You're also engaged.
Bagoosh. No. I guess I'll play the plane game now that we're on a little bit of a break. I'll even share my screen.
Wow, this is exciting.
Anybody? How many people are watching the stream?
At least one.
I'm gonna check it. I'll scroll down so I don't see his stream. Just see how many people are in it. Oh, it says there's 5.
Droop dog.
Nobody's talking in it, so that's cute. Scroll down so I can't see his actual streaming to see the chat. Ooh, someone says, "Oh, it's you."
Your excitement was overwhelming.
It's just a bunch of bots.
All right, I'm back. So,
We're
Nib
still
Nib,
waiting on literally everyone else.
yeah, I know. When you did
What's that?
tell them to drop all their weapons, they basically looked at you like, back and forth, and they were like, no.
That's fine. We're probably going to wind up killing them anyways once we get a little bit of health. Even if we don't, because I'm pretty sure I can down. If I roll high enough, I think I can down the back two. But we'll see. Wahapan.
Okay, sorry, what'd I miss?
Nothing. Taking a miniature break.
Yeah,
Okay. Sorry, I hadn't eaten dinner yet and I was starving.
oh, that's okay.
No,
I
you're
needed
good.
to
You
pee
just
really
like
bad again.
scarf your face as fast as you could. Just give me the food.
Pretty much.
Solid. Respect.
So what did we learn?
America.
Anything? Besides Haria and Ukar?
They are. You guys were in the process of learning stuff.
Oh, okay.
How do I?
I wasn't sure how far you guys got with Daniel. Sorry, with Damaris.
They did refuse to drop their weapons when Nib
Okay.
Nub tried to tell them to.
Okay. Could I have been looting Homeboy's body here for like keys
Well,
or whatever?
They
Or do you wanna wait?
in their minds they were asking if you can cast a healing spirit among all three of you.
I can do that.
So
Whilst we are having them distracted.
so we're gonna go round by round and
I
have the
gotcha.
healing spirit. It actually has to move around.
Right.
So if that's what's happening, so okay, that's up to you guys. But at this point, there was 2 rounds that you could have moved it around if you did cast it.
Okay. And how long would it take to loot?
Well, it's gonna take you a few minutes to loot them all. To loot just the captain himself, it'll take you probably about a minute.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do the healing spirit then.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and mark that real quick.
Okay. And since it's going round by round, you guys can move through it, but you have to spend your turn to move through it.
Okay.
So it doesn't automatically heal each one of you guys the same amount.
We'll
Type
just
of
do a
deal.
little dance.
Uh-huh.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. 2 hops at a time.
Crisscrossing.
No crisscrossing. We take that out of the song.
Everybody clap your hands. Nib Nab.
You see his little arm that's all broken and snap hanging by sinew. Slap, 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 slap.
I only need one hand. Hands are for the weak.
Slap your belly instead.
Derek!
Austin, was that more laundry?
No, they're 2 boxes.
Oh, I feel like every time we play D&D, you're doing laundry. I actually walk by with like a laundry basket.
That's his
Well,
day.
Saturdays when I have the laundry room to myself. So
I got you.
Today's Tuesday.
yeah, I don't have laundry today.
Or with boxes.
This box.
Keep up.
Saturdays when I play the other game, and so half the time I'm folding laundry.
Yep.
But
Or I'm
today's
staring
Tuesday.
at it while it just sits there.
But
and I'm
today's
like,
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's still Tuesday, regardless of whatever you were saying.
Hey, by the way, YC Ronaldo 161, he wants us to become famous by followers, primes, and viewers by clicking on this link. Hey, it's a Russian site. We can trust
I'm
that.
back.
All right.
They've never
Bigfollows.com.
lied. They didn't just hack our financial system.
Yeah, you want to ban it, Daniel? That
You want to ban it?
Oh.
person in chat that
Loves banning.
I was trying to remember how to do it. Oh, wait, no, did I? Report.
But I want to become rich and famous.
Yeah, well, all we have to do is pay them money. We have
That
money.
easy?
It's gone. Okay. So, while you were in the middle of, if you're doing it turn, so I'm giving Ben 2 turns to move Healing Spirit around should he want to.
Yeah, we'll do 1 and 1 for each of them. One on Damaris and one on Nibnub.
Okay. You guys also could be moving back and forth through it, but that
Right.
Yeah,
makes it
I
so
would-
on your turn you have to move.
I would tell Nibnub telepathically. Well, tell them. Just leave it on my spot and Nibnub move through it.
Aye, aye.
I'm trying to interrogate these people.
or
Nub
maybe
nib. Run.
take up the same space. Just chill there.
Yeah, I mean, technically.
All right. So go
But
ahead and
for
roll
now-
2d6, and I'll let you know when each round passes. Nibnub, in order for you to get it, you have to run next to all the bandits and stuff. So you tell me whether you would want to do that.
Wait, where is it?
I told you and Carcarius telepathically to just put on me and then told you, just run through me while I interrogate them.
It's on Daniel's square.
Yeah,
Well, I'll
telling
run
you to
into
do
it.
that.
And then I'll run back once.
I mean,
Alright.
and you could use your bonus action to
Give
disengage.
me 1
but-
second while I do this.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I will do my bonus action disengage.
So even if they do turn hostile, they don't get an op.
Yeah. So you're just
Wait, can I
pacing back
move-
and forth, basically, through the bodies and everything.
Is it every time you move through the square you get health, or once per round?
It's
Once
once
per
per round. And we're not cheesing it with reactions to do that, because technically you
Damn.
can, but we're not doing that.
Pussy. So I healed for how much?
6.
6.
Okay. So I was in the middle of asking them.
Yeah, that was one round.
No, that's 2 rounds.
Oh, so I get 2 rounds of.
That-
plus
it was
6?
6 in total for both those rounds.
Hmm. Oh, I thought it was 2d6 each time. It's 1d6 each time.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it that she intends to do here? What is her goal in this dungeon?
To live?
Why not take the portal up and leave?
Well, we've been banished here. Not everybody that comes down here is happy to be down here.
Oh, I believe I've heard of this. Give me a second.
Yeah, go for it. You guys can make a history roll on this.
History? Okay. I was looking to see if guidance was concentration, and it is.
Yeah. Carcarius, this is the first time you're hearing about it. But Damaris, you've heard this before. They throw in like criminals and stuff, and
Like incels and whatnot.
yeah, instead of putting them in a
No, they
cell,
don't
they
use
just throw
cells.
them down
There's no
here and
cells.
let them fend for themselves and try to survive. If they survive, great. If not, then well, whatever.
Do you know what her crime was that got her banished to this place?
Well, actually, she was banished for being a bad actor,
Bad
as
what?
all of us were. We used to have a troupe. Then the king one time decided he didn't want us anymore and threw us down here. We've just been making it by.
I just start laughing.
Also, you have no camera right now, just so you know.
He has a lovely plastic.
Yeah,
head.
no, I'm intending to eat, but since I'm the one interrogating, I'm not going to be eating till I'm done talking, so I can do it now.
Are they telling the truth?
No, yeah, they are.
Did you see
I
that,
just start
Austin?
laughing with that one inside. I'm too busy laughing at them. I don't care whether they're telling the truth. That sounds most unfortunate, but also how bad must you have been?
Also, what's a king?
One of them starts to sing, and it's like destruction to your ears.
I'll put my rapier tip through his throat. Attempt a sonic assault again, and I will end you.
I'm sorry. I was trying to demonstrate.
I see. The king perhaps mistook your attempts at singing for an assassination.
Yeah, assassination on my ears. Oh, gods above and below. Sound like someone threw a cat off a cliff and slowly heard it drowning in the river below. Oh,
I'm gonna start trying to rip one of these guys' arms off to save it for food for later while I'm saying that. Just a little more intimidation factor here.
Yeah. One of them looks at you and then just starts backing away. Both of these back away. And at this point,
The
you
next
guys
one that
can
moves
get
is getting these
another.
daggers.
You can get another healing spirit.
Roll it, Ben.
And
I'm
when
also
you
gonna say
say
the
that,
next
Nibnub, you're running up next to them to get that healing spirit off.
Yes.
A little better.
ooh,
Oh, nice.
epic healing
Well, I think it was
spirit.
just supposed to be one.
It's just one, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said 2d6.
It was because
Either
there
way,
was
I'll
2
take the
rounds.
5.
There was 2 rounds. Yeah, you guys can
Yeah.
take the 5.
Ooh, 6.
Oh, well.
There you go.
Okay, fine, whatever. That's fine.
Take that instead.
Yeah. Click on the fucking. There we go.
All right, let's
As they start to back
end
away,
them.
I'll say.
Do you want to op attack one of them or no? Like you move again and you're get it or something. I don't know.
I'm going to be honest. I despise them. I don't care if we kill them or not, but I don't see them as a threat.
That one's a threat.
I will make him like like his friend upon whose corpse he stands. I stop asking them questions. I'm just glaring at them while I telepathically speak with the others.
All right.
Yes.
They look back and forth as they've been told not to move. Go ahead and roll intimidation, Nibnub, with the don't move, or the next one that gets a dagger.
Gotta let my cat in.
Okay. With the Carcarius ripping apart one of their allies back there, it's enough that they're basically, the 2 of them are both shook and they're just like, we're just gonna chill here. And you can tell that they're just terrified. And through that whole silence of Demarus just kind of yelling at Nibnub telepathically, they're just like looking back at each other, not knowing what to say, as there's just silence in the room. As Carcarius is just like ripping stuff apart and cracking bones and things like that.
No, you more of a kidney guy? Hold on, I think I got 2 of them in here. Let me dig through. Hold on.
All right, what I missed.
You missed their reactions to everything that's happening, but they're right now basically intimidated by you guys, and they're not saying anything during this whole silence treatment. And they're
If you
just
wish to
like
kill them,
afraid
you
of.
may do so. Again, this is telepathic.
Mhm.
But I revile them, and I don't wish to sully my blade with their blood again unless I need to.
I want to kill that one.
As I said, do whatever you want. If anything, that one deserves to live.
Why? Because he's stronger?
Exactly.
God, you guys are weird.
Kind of elbow deep in the guy's chest cavity.
Oh, well, I mean, he might be a problem later, by the way. Do you want any of the spleen, or you want me to save anything in here for you?
No, it's all for you, bud.
I don't know that I could want anything else less than that.
All right.
I'm gonna pop a kidney in my mouth.
Yeah, all right, more for me. Can't say didn't offer.
I'm just staring. I've ceased to look at the other 2, and I'm just staring at this one. In this moment of silence.
That one doesn't look as intimidated.
Mm-hmm.
You guys sure you don't want to kill it? We're pretty healed up now. I feel better.
What of you? And I'll say that to this one. Why do you follow that weakling?
You join one of the gangs or you die here.
So you weren't one of these awful actors?
No, I was sent here by some other means.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, I would. I just asked you.
Go ahead and make me a persuasion check.
No, you. No.
No, you make a persuasion. He's like, my business is my own. Kill
Does that
me
mean
if
you're
you
trying
must.
to kill us. Let's kill him. He just asked me to do it. I just gotta kill him. I just killed his boss. I can kill him.
And when he does that, he looks at the other two, and the other two kind of readily pull up their daggers, shaking.
All right, I'm throwing both daggers at this guy.
All right.
The 16 hit him.
Yes.
Knowing Nibnub's doing this,
Does a
could I
21
ta-
hit him? Just kidding. Okay, it's 18 damage and then 9 damage.
Okay.
I'll toss a frostbite at him too.
Wait a minute, that's his. What? No. So 18 damage and 6 damage. I was like, wait a minute, what happened?
24.
So
Justin,
it's 6 damage.
correct me if I'm wrong. Do you only get the advantage with your pack tactics if you are also within 5 feet of them?
No, if the enemy is further than 5 feet of them.
So if Damaris and
You get it against a creature if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet of the creature and the ally isn't incapacitated.
okay, cool. Just checking. I wasn't sure how it worked. Okay. Then yes, you hit with both. And Carcarius, you wanted to do something too?
Just seeing Nibnub do his piece, I was just gonna throw a frostbite at him, so that's just a con save.
I'm assuming we're keeping our initiative.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to make a con save for him. He fails his con save, so
So 9 points of cold and disadvantage
and
on
he
next
has
attack.
Thank God, he's the one that hits so hard. It hurts us.
all right. And then
Show him, stupid changey face guy.
Sorry. I don't have his laugh.
As,
down yet,
as
but
those
that's
two start to levy attacks at him, I'm just going to look at him and ask, if you're a shapeshifter, why would you choose such a hideous appearance?
this is my true form, but he doesn't actually. I mean, they do that, and then he tries to grab you and throw you. But as he's grabbing you, he's saying, "This is my true form," and he misses his first grab on
The
you,
music
and then he
again.
tries to grab you again, and he fails as well. And then one of these guys, this one. Starts to run up the stairs. Carcarius.
What stairs? These where? Up here?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh, hold on. Where are we going here? I can't see anything, but that's okay. I'm assuming he's right here.
Give me 1 second. I should just make it so it's part of your token to always have that 10 foot.
Oh yeah, because we switched out the frog.
Yeah. Yeah, you can now see him, right?
Yes, I can. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a produce flame at him actually.
Okay. That will miss and hit the floor right behind him.
Oh, fuck a duck. He's trying to get away. I'll use the last 10 feet of my movement to move into him.
Okay.
Here
Are you
comes
actually
the
touching him?
scimitar. I'm about to with the scimitar.
No, are you like adjacent to him? I can't
Yes,
see.
he is.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's all that matters to me.
All right. Nibnub.
Pink. Pink.
I'm gonna
Go ahead,
fling a
Nib-Nub.
dagger.
Okay. He only has a
him.
+2 to AC right now because of the way the stairs are.
Either way, it's 24.
And that will hit. Yeah.
He takes
FYI, medium creatures only provide a +2 to each other. They do not provide more.
Yeah.
What about a medium to small creature?
I just it was only a +2 no matter what, but anyway, yes, you hit and you completely kill him as he drops
this
down
is why you don't run. I
into
said,
the
"Don't
fire.
move." I said, don't move.
And then my offhand attack, I'll fling at that guy.
Okay.
18?
That will hit.
For 5 more damage.
Okay. He is still bleeding that black ooze.
Disgusting creature.
This other one is going to.
Wait, it's my turn, isn't it? Oh no, never mind.
Nope. Is going to open the door and move this way, and I guess he's going to use an action to close the door.
He went to that one?
Yeah,
Okay.
he went through that door and he closed it behind him.
Now my turn? I'll look at this one and say to him, it appears
And
that
because
you
it's
are
your
the le-
turn, you also heal. Sorry.
Okay. It appears that you are the lesser of the... We want to roll it, Ben.
Yep, I'm doing that.
You are the lesser of the two of you in your ilk, and it would be a travesty to have killed him and let you survive. It is better that your bloodline ends here with him.
And that will hit him. And he's still up, bleeding from a lot of different things. That second attack will miss.
It will.
Quill.
Excuse me. Sorry. Should have muted.
And then he
I'm
with
going
his
to move to here.
okay. He's gonna move down with his dying breath and attempt to grab you, and is going to miss and grabbing you, and then kind of fall down and then stand back up, but failing to try to grab you. He's like stumbling over the bodies that are in that same square, and and just the sheer pain that he's in right now.
I'm sneering at him as he's failing it before me.
Carcarius.
We'll go ahead and move our 30 feet. Yeah, I'll move into my own little doohickey here. Boop.
Okay.
Boop. And we'll excuse me. We'll do another produce flame.
Okay.
Boop 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 boop.
That will miss this guy.
Well, frick. I'll move the last 5 feet into that now.
And you can go ahead and roll for the healing. Yep.
Ooh, 666. That's what I'd like to see.
All right.
Ominous.
Nibnub.
I will murder him.
that?
Does it- I guess
That
a 13 is
will
that-
miss.
I will murder him again.
That will hit.
18 damage.
Okay. That will kill him.
Should drag out solving. The
5, 10. I'm a heal as well.
Okay. All right. That's Nibnub, and then this guy. Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Demarus.
I have
yeah, it's-
returned. I'm going to go 5, 10 to get the healing spirit.
Okay.
15, 20, 25. And then as a part of my move action, use my item interaction to open the door.
Give me 1 second.
And then depending on what I see, I'll move my last 5 feet in there. But
Can you see past it now?
I can but I'll just go in
Yeah,
and then determine whether I would have gone in or not.
you would have. It's just a hallway.
Okay. All right. I don't see the other one who was back here, who went this way.
Let me see. Boop, 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 boop.
Do. Okay, it's like middle left. So go to the left and then down and then there we go. All right, so it's correct that I'm not seeing the one who fled back this way.
That is correct.
Okay. I'm checking it, but I think I might still have divine sense. I'm not sure.
Okay. You have, yeah, that's your 5 feet. You still have an action as well.
I do, that's true. Oh, it's only for 1 turn. Oh, we were running that wrong in your other game. Divine sense only lasts one turn.
Oh, I thought it totally lasted like 10 minutes. I will.
I didn't think it did, but I thought somebody checked in your game. So I was like, oh yeah, sure. And then I was checking now and I'm like, no, it's until your next action. All right, I'll use my action to dash as well.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. Carcarius.
I can't see anything. Oh, I can see now. It's an Nimnub turn.
I'm going to follow.
I'm gonna say in your mind, Damaris. Also, we can speak to each other as long as we are within 2 miles of each other. Oh, 1 mile of each other.
So the way I'll run that is, as long as you're on the same floor, you guys can talk to each other.
Sounds good.
Because you'll be on the same map.
Fair enough.
Big keeper.
Okay.
I think that's all I can do.
All right.
I have lost sight of the wretch, but I'm sure he's this way.
I'm sure we can catch him.
Nib.
But I'm just going to use the measure tool. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'll use the dash action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'll use my cunning action. 5.
Right around
10.
there. So hold on. Just so you know.
I haven't moved yet.
Oh, no. The whole closet is difficult terrain. I'm just letting you know. So when you do your math.
So I wound up there, right?
Uh-huh.
You were, I think, there?
There. I don't remember. It was one or the other. So then it'd be... So 5...
10, 15.
10, 15, 20,
25.
25, and then 30.
Okay. Go ahead.
And that'll put me... I'll go right here, actually. Bink.
Nice.
Do you see him, Nibnub?
Huh?
No. I see him.
Nice job.
I'm okay. I'm gonna look him in his face.
You can't escape me, human. Give up and I might spare your life.
He's going to throw his weapon on the ground and like drop to the floor with his hands over his head. And at this point, you guys can all walk around to him without any issue.
As soon as I round... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Nibnub.
Zeros, now you're going to tell us everything we want to know and we might let you live. The other ones, we know you were lying, but you saw what we did with them.
Please, let me go.
As soon as I round the corner and see him cowering, I just slip my rapier into him.
I'm just gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Advantage attack? Yeah, you kill him.
Hey, he's dead. Yeah, I literally round the corner and see him on his knees groveling, and I just fucking grab him by the hair and shove it into his throat from the back.
Well, I guess that answers that question. Now I will say this.
Were you
because...
talking to this wretched creature?
No.
I'll wipe my blade on it. On its clothes.
So, one thing that's kind of important to note here is that one guy ran away and he went up the thing where that lady was at.
Yes, so it would seem.
And then the healing spirit is still up, so I'm going to sprint back there
I'll
and
do the
get
same.
inside that because I can get back there in one round because I got there in one round.
I could not in one round, but I could do.
Let's see. If I was here, I'll measure it out, but I
Yeah.
can move 90.
I can get to there. That's one
So,
round. and
5.
then
I'm sorry. 5.
I can get to there in 2 rounds. All I need is one
Eh.
more round of healing.
And then one more round. Yeah, same.
Okay.
I can get there in one round. Or 2 rounds, I mean.
So it was up for 5, 6 with all that movement stuff. So you guys have 4 rounds in total. If you can get to it in 2 rounds, then you have 2 healing rounds that you can actually use.
I am full.
Excluding the
I will
one that you got
heal.
there. So 3 healing rounds that you can actually get.
All right, I'm full.
So then can I just roll 3d6?
That would be up to Kakarius because it's his
What?
spell.
Oh,
Do you want them to individually roll their 3d6? Or...
Yeah, you guys can do it for the last one here.
I literally had 1 health missing, so
Yeah, you're good.
I wasn't rolling anything.
You're good, Daniel.
I'm just gonna drag this fool's body out of the hallway and put it in the broom closet here that we found.
Okay. It's
Just so
filled with
that-
all that plates and sharp glass and shit like that. But yeah, you can drag him.
All right, now that the battle's over, Jesus Christ. that was
I
a
get to
hard
loot
little
the big
fight
one.
there. You can loot whoever you want, buddy.
Yeah, I'll start looting. Do you want us
I'm
to
gonna
roll
start
investigations?
looking. I'm gonna start looking at these statues.
Okay.
For 27.
As you guys are looting, let me just give you a quick what's on the bodies because there's not like hidden compartments or anything. You find 2 daggers per body, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
I didn't.
7,
God damn it! I keep doing that. I don't let you speak.
9, 10, 11, 12.
But you already said you're gonna assist with speed instead of.
12,
Yeah.
13, 14. You get 14 daggers.
I'm just gonna write it in the chat.
Yeah,
if
that
you
works.
want to enumerate it.
The Dopplers didn't have any weapons on them.
Okay.
They're just
And
big
then-
chunky boys.
Yeah, basically they just fucking grab you and chuck you across the world. And then you
Come and knock on our door.
a deck of marked playing cards. And one lantern.
Normal.
Yes, just a normal lantern, not hooded.
Okay.
So it's a and it has about half of the oil already used in it.
Okay.
So I believe it has like another hour left, or I think half hour. I think each thing
I'll
does
just
an
put
hour.
half oil and then look
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah, and then roll me 5d6 Daniel. Ben, roll me another 5d6, and Justin, roll me 2d6.
13 from mine.
Okay.
19 for mine.
13, 18.
10 for mine.
All right. You guys get 13 gold, 19 silver, and 10 one platinum piece.
Oh, nice. I did
Nice.
it. I'm also going to pick up my platinum piece that's right there.
Okay. Yeah.
That I left on the
Okay.
so who's good at math? Somebody
Well,
split up.
There's the list of what we got. I can add up the totals. That'd be
Not counting my extra platinum piece that I
Yeah,
laid on the
that's fine.
thing.
23 gold divided by.
I don't know. They found that.
And then I also
As
I
well as
re-rolled
you
my-
found like 8 kind of weird disguises for vampires. So
This might come in
fully
handy.
intact. I guess
I'm,
excluding the rips and stuff in the clothing, but like the teeth and the eyes have actually been changed colors with like some weird contact lens thing. So those
Eric,
you have. Yes.
I also got a 27 to continue my investigation of the room.
All right, cool. going around the rest of the room, the only thing that really stands out is each of the statues does have a label on it. The south, we're gonna just type it here so I don't fuck up the name here. ELYNDRAN. That is the south statue. It has a label on it that says that. The center one says that on it. And the north statue says that.
What's going on with this skeleton?
And well, give me a second. And those have been crossed out with chalk, but you have been able to read past the chalk. But over the top of it is written in the same order, respectively, is Smelly Bottom, Stupid Skull, and Born Toothless. Like they wrote it in with chalk on their names.
What was the last one?
The last one was Born Toothless.
Okay.
And then the it is a long dead hobgoblin skeleton that is lying on the ground. You now, with your investigation, you can determine that it's an actual hobgoblin.
Dead hobgoblin. What do you think his name was?
I don't know. He is dead.
It's kind of hard to compete with that answer.
Yeah, he's the man. The man speaks the truth.
The lady.
That's what I said.
I was gonna say, is there something you need to tell me here? I'm not picking up
No.
on.
Only that Nibnub's lack of attentiveness is not.
We're not the same species. It's hard to tell the difference between you guys' genders. I'm sorry. You all look the same to me.
I'll allow it on the basis that you all look the same to me too.
That's racist.
Cowards.
My people are strong, like it sticks. Apes together strong.
But you're a kobold. You're not a monkey.
That's what I said.
Look, the damn
did
wrist.
you-
Wait, what? I must have missed something here. He's not talking about the hobgoblin, is he? That's racist, Nibdub.
He's closer to you in blood than me. Don't look at me for support.
I'm not looking for support. I'm looking for clarification.
That's fair, actually. Also, do you see we got 8 gold and 3 silver each?
Yep.
Or 7 gold and 13 silver.
I'm gonna look up oil for lantern really quick.
Sure. Also, there's the lantern, which I assume Carcarius wants.
I'll go ahead and take that.
And there are 14 daggers here.
Turn. Oh, whoops.
These daggers are roughly the equivalent of 14 gold.
Ooh.
No, 7 gold.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
So you have about 3 hours left of light with that lantern, with the
Got
amount
it.
of oil that's in it. So
Do you have
Add
space
that.
in your pack, Carcarius, to carry these 12 daggers?
I
14?
might, depending on how much they weigh.
They're 1 pound each, I think.
I don't know how much I can carry here. Let me look.
If you have 8 strength, your capacity is, I believe, 120.
Ooh, we're getting close. I can carry 3 of them. I got a lot of shit in here. Let's just say Papa packed heavy.
Indeed, I am likewise effectively out of space for these things.
I can't hear anything. It's like I would got out of my stuffing.
Finish swallowing whatever you're chewing and repeat that. This awkward silence is in character.
Did you get a hold of my growl? I'm gonna stick my head in my bag.
Can't carry anything.
Well, I can take 3 of them.
Sorry,
I can
my
carry-
voice was a little, I had something in my throat, you know. Sir, I said I can't carry anything.
Is that Darth Vader? What the fuck am I hearing?
I can
I think I
carry
know that guy.
2 more, so I will do that.
I'm at max, almost max. I have like 10 pounds.
I'm gonna
I've
just
never had
add
10
some
pounds.
weight real quick to check to make sure I was correct on the total capacity, but yep, it's 120 for us eight strengthers. All right, I grabbed 2 daggers, put them in my bag.
Oh, I can take 3 more. I had 2 scimitars. I don't know why.
Takes those, chucks them out of the bag.
Ding, 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 ding. All right, give me the small ones.
I'll trade out my 2 daggers for the scimitar.
Oh, you want that? Yeah, you go ahead and take that. No problem.
Are you actually throwing out scimitars?
No, I had 2 of them in my inventory. I didn't realize that when I picked my gear, I had one in there, and I picked
Got it,
one up
got
for some weird reason. Don't ask me why, but okay.
Why?
Because they're worth substantially more.
Because they're shiny.
All right. So we collect how many? You get 5.
Yep.
And I grab 2, so there are 7 daggers left here.
And
how
you
heavy are
wanted
each
them
one?
to leave the daggers too.
Dim dub, let's bury them real quick.
I grab the remaining 7 daggers and impale them into the corpse of that
Ooh,
one.
set the stage.
All right.
Wait, when you said bury them, did you not mean the daggers?
No, I meant the daggers, yeah, for sure. Like, bury them so we can come back for them later, but I like the aesthetic. Very nice, very gruesome. It suits you.
It was meditative, that's all.
Are you here?
I
Sorry,
only heard
bless you,
about half
Dim
of
Dub.
that.
Is that Hot Pocket coming back up? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
But it's a little angry.
All right. Do we wish to find a safe location in which to rest?
Yes.
We could do that. I say we find that room that, good old not vampire guy. I'm going to point over my shoulder with the completely eviscerated body that he was talking about before. Their little hideout or storage area, whatever you wanted to call it. Whatever he called it.
Yeah,
Was
we're
it not that
clear.
closet with the dishes?
Unless those dishes were worth something, I don't think so.
Oh, yes, you are correct. Good memory, Carcarius. You
Thanks.
will pay for that.
Don't
Or rather,
forget
you
that
will
there
be
was
paid for
the 2 broken halves of a staff as well in here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how heavy a staff is.
Probably like
Do we know
3
it's-
pounds, 2 pounds.
Do we know it's magical?
Nobody's done
We
any
do know
checks
that.
on it.
No, we know.
Okay.
It's 4 pounds, so each half is
4
2
pounds.
pounds.
Okay.
I'll take out the 2 daggers that I just picked up and bury them in that guy's corpse as well.
Okay.
And then I'll use the extending pole unextended to shove the 1/2 of the quarterstaff into my bag.
So you're gonna open up your bag and use it as like a little broom. Okay.
Yeah.
Give it the old sweep.
All right. You get 1/2 of the quarterstaff.
Is it a quarterstaff or a
Well,
staff?
it's just a staff. Sorry.
Okay.
I guess I'll take the other half too. I'm gonna take my dagger, a dagger, stick it in this guy, and then I'll put my bag on the floor and look to Damaris. Pull me.
I'll extend it down to about the 5-foot range and try to golf it into his bag.
All right.
4.
All right. Now, for
has been golfed.
canonness, are you guys going to be always talking in your head as much as you
If
can?
it's active.
To add like a
Probably,
weird
yeah.
silent movie aesthetic to it, sure.
All right.
I mean, it makes more sense than walking around speaking out loud.
Yeah.
yeah, and then it definitely can't affect any rolls and doesn't even make sense to affect. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Cool. I was just checking so I know what noises are actually happening and what aren't.
So up half a quarterstaff. Got it. Sorry, I was just adding the other half of the quarterstaff here.
Yeah. I have
It.
put it into my backpack.
So you know what it is? It is a white wooden staff
Okay.
that is broken in half. So you guys have two halves of a white wooden staff.
Got it.
And please, in your little notes, mark which room you acquired it in. And this one you can call it
Okay.
the room with 3 statues, if you want.
Oh yes, the noble and ancient room of 3 statues.
Half white staff, is that correct?
Yes.
Then 3 statue room.
Level 1. Put level 1 too.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
E-L.
Amazing.
Okay.
Enter.
Okay. When next we get a chance to rest, perhaps you can try to figure out if it's magical or not. I say to Carcarius.
I'm giving the thumbs up.
All right. Nib Nub, make sure there's
Yes.
no traps on the way to the room.
I do have 27 to investigate. Can I just keep scooting?
I will aid him.
Yeah,
So-
I'll aid for speed if Carcarius is aiding for advantage.
Hold on, wait for
Carcarius?
me.
Do you pick up that lantern and use that?
Right now, no.
Okay.
I'm just
but-
gonna stay.
Okay.
What?
There's
You
a
have
really
it- do you-
ominous tone.
You have it in your
ominous
inventory or no?
energies.
Yeah, I need to add it in.
Okay. I'm checking because I deleted the light over there, so I just wanted to make sure it's somewhere.
I got you. Yeah,
27
and
To
it's not
investigate
hooded. Yep,
as
I
I'm
got it.
moving.
And we both gave advantage, one for or we both helped, one for advantage, one for halftime.
Okay.
Well, and I'm just investigating as I'm moving, not the whole room. Unless we're investigating the whole hallway, it's up to you guys.
No, that's fine. I'll follow right behind you.
So you see those 2
Alright.
doors as you wrap around that corner and stuff, and you're looking for traps and
check
stuff.
them for traps. Yeah.
Okay. I assume when you investigate, you're going to be investigating the floor where you walk first, and then
yes, I'm gonna step into it and then look up. Yes.
Okay.
Probably the floor and the wall next to the floor for
Yeah.
traps.
Ultra wire or something.
Okay.
We should check the top one first. That's probably where they came from.
Any traps?
You do not see or hear or feel anything that triggers
Any traps?
anything in your
And
head.
it's a 27 because I do have
Mhm.
advantage.
That means you smell something.
No.
You tell us.
All right, then
There
I'm
are
going to touch the handle.
Okay.
Do
Awesome.
I die?
No. Austin, I'm going to have you
Does-
move the
does it
lights
turn?
and stuff because
Does it turn?
there is actually no handle. It's just kind of like a push door.
I
It's
push it
just a
open.
wooden door.
Which one are they pushing? That one.
The top one, yeah.
Everybody ping at once. Ooh, colors.
I really like the contrast of the blue with the bright green there. Whatever you're doing to the door, Nib Dub, keep it up.
Did it open?
I feel good.
You guys see it?
No, I
Oh,
can't
no.
see through it.
Let me see if I move it. Is what? Nope. It's not in existence for me.
Ooda!
I just moved through. if that's
Okay,
okay.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's just
Hello.
another door. It's like a little hallway.
Well, do I need to re-roll investigate?
If you
Or
want to
can I still-
investigate it.
I don't. I want to make sure there's no traps on it.
Yeah, you don't see any traps as
And
you
it's
walk
same
through.
thing. One halftime, one advantage.
And I'm gonna I push it open again, and then pink.
All right.
Fast forward.
And give me 1 second. I'm gonna move you guys so you can then see the doors again.
Okay. I'm gonna close that door that we walked through.
Oh.
God
And
damn it!
put a dagger just in a way where if the door
I have
opens, the dagger kind of
pitons.
skirts across the floor.
I have pitons. We can seal it if you want to seal it.
Because I'm assuming the doors open like towards, like outward.
They actually open in both of
Like-
them.
So I
Like
have
this.
to push it open.
Yeah. You can just push it open.
Okay, cool. Then if I'm on this side, I would have to pull it open.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Then everyone get in the room. What are we gonna do? Are we trying to rest or something?
Just a short rest, yeah.
Investigate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I don't actually need it as bad as I thought. I just don't have my. I'm only lacking my ability to make them cower, but I do that naturally. So I'm
A
not
healing fountain thing.
too worried.
What? Is that a bathtub?
That is a bathtub.
Why did you leave the room at the side of a bathtub?
I didn't. My thing's
He's a
tweaking.
lizard.
Yeah, it looks like
There we
a carved tub, a recessed tub, 8 feet long and 4 feet wide and about 2 feet deep.
I won't even fit in this thing.
It's 8 feet long.
If there's a will, there's a way, buddy.
Yeah, but only 2 feet deep, right?
Yes, only 2 feet deep.
Ooh, fit might be a little tough. Let's check the table.
All right. As you guys look at the table, you see that there's some cards on the table and there's some coins sitting in little sacks on the table as well. The coins total 220 copper, 91 silver, and 85 gold, as well as there is a silver ring.
Could you repeat everything but the gold?
220 copper and 91 silver.
And 221 copper. And then a silver ring.
220 copper. And then yes, a silver ring.
Bless you.
Does the silver ring appear to be magical?
Would you like to cast a detect magic? Or you can roll an arcana, but that doesn't necessarily tell you anything.
Right. Yeah, we'll go to detect magic.
All right. Do you cast as a ritual, or do you just immediately cast it as an action?
Ritual would take 11 minutes, but otherwise no spell slot.
I don't know. What do you guys think? We gonna lay low here for a minute?
Do we want / need to? I do not object either way.
Depends on if we want to know what that ring is.
Let's at least, we'll take 11 minutes to do the ritual.
That is fine.
So as you're doing the ritual,
as you do that, I'm gonna go into the bag and use my dagger that I actually own to flop out the staff onto the table as well.
Okay. So you have half the thing on the table, and there's also a large fresco on the wall on the other side of the tub. Now that you guys are actually in this room,
A fresco? What flavor?
an orange flavored. No, it is basically like an engraving art scene with some different stained colors and stuff like that.
Based on the fact that you haven't told us, I assume we do not know its value.
You do not know its value. So, Nibnub, are you going to be investigating the room while...
Yes.
Okay.
Is anybody assisting me, or are we just doing this?
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
doing my
assist you.
ritual.
Oh, yeah. Kakarius is doing the ritual to try to figure out if that's... So your detect magic goes off. So I'm going to...
Because we're waiting
do
the 10
that.
minutes either way, I'll assist you for advantage, not speed in this instance.
That's fair.
All right. As you are looking around the walls in the bathtub, you don't find anything, but as you approach that fresco, it depicts the entire northern wall is one large stone fresco depicting a rugged mountain, hollowed out with caverns containing tiny little sculptured figures of dwarves. Behind the mountain, carved rays of brilliant sunshine as they fan out across the edges of the wall. And you can kind of see this on this giant... It's almost like a stone tapestry. And...
So it's in the wall.
Yes, it's like embedded in the wall, but it's got like it's carved out into the wall. And these little dwarven figurines can actually move around and stuff as you're messing around with it.
Ooh.
And
Put them back in their hobbit holes.
I'm trying to see where it is. Where is it? You also find a bedroll inside that stone tub. Along with a set of thieves' tools and enough stolen gear that kind of makes up one whole entertainment's pack.
Entertainers?
Entertainers
Okay.
pack, yeah. As
Bedroll.
well as you find an explorer's pack in there as well with stolen food and stolen other stuff.
So Bedroll, Explorer's Pack, Entertainer's Pack, and what was the last?
And thieves' tools. And a bedroll.
I did get the Bedroll.
Okay.
Alright. What does his detect magic or identify?
Well, give me one more second.
Did you do
no,
detect
find
magic?
something
or
else. I'm just
identify
trying to
them?
figure out where
I
it
did
is.
detect magic.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's casting this the whole time as you guys are looking through everything else.
That's
As I'm
fine.
singing my song of focus.
Oh, there it is. As you're looking around at that stone fresco, you discover that one of the tiny dwarf figures is on top of a stone key that's slotted into a small little cavity that hides in its teeth. So it's this like figurine about this big, and in the teeth of it is a little tiny key.
Gonna
And
take it.
cool. It's easily removable, and yeah, you now have this
I'm
little
gonna
tiny key. It's about an inch by an inch.
Do I have to mark? What would I call it?
Stone dwarven fresco key.
Just exactly what it is. Just 100%.
I mean, that's all you know about it. And at that
Uh.
point, when you kind of pull that key out, and you find that little hidden compartment in one of these dwarven figurines, is when Carcarius finally gets the detect magic all the way off. And at that point, Carcarius, you're looking at this ring and you detect no magic, but as you look and you see that staff, you do detect a little bit of magic.
On both halves?
On, well, the one half that's out, the other half is in a bag.
No.
He
Yeah, I
did say
told
he
him
was
to take it out.
getting his out,
Oh,
too.
okay, then
Yeah.
yes, on both halves you find a little bit of magic, and let me look
Okay.
up what school of magic it would be. I'm pretty sure it's an illusion.
Life is an illusion, man.
Nope, it's
Like-
Does the
it's a
key-
transmutation magic.
Does the key look
Transmutation.
like it was put there by the thieves, or like it was already in the room and the thieves?
It
just
looks
moved in?
like it's been there for a very long time. So you can make me an insight roll.
Yeah, 13, not bad.
You're
Not great, but
not sure how. Okay, thanks, Ben. You're not sure how long it's been there. Anywhere from, I mean, it's definitely been there longer than 3 months, but past that, you're not really sure. It does look like the figure was meant to hold this. So
have I seen this the shape of this before, or is this the first time I've seen this?
first time you've seen this.
Oh, somebody's gone.
Oh,
Music.
Oh, it's my music thing. My laptop had to be reset. It decided that moment.
And then I continue looking for the rest of the room. Do I see anything else?
Nope, that was everything you found.
All right, so are we taking a rest or no?
I would just get my shape shift back. So I
But you
mean,
still have one left, right?
I still have one left. Yeah.
I abstain from vote.
I can keep going. I only have.
I don't
one
need to rest.
slot
I
left.
I don't have any resources other than my.
Yeah.
In fact, if we don't rest, I don't use more resources. It's basically how it works.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And-
I've got one left for healing spirit. So
Then I'm good
We're
to
still
keep
good.
moving.
Good for at least a big
Remember,
fight,
Carcarius, that
Oh.
you don't get all your spells back on a short rest. You get them back on a long rest. Keep that
Right,
in
yeah.
mind. Okay.
yeah, I don't think I get anything back except for the
You
wild
get
shape.
the wild shapes.
then. Pretty good, but I mean, we still have another one.
So we just do the 11 minutes. All right. So what school of magic does he detect from the staff?
The
Oh,
Transmutation.
illusion. Oh, not.
Transmutation.
Got it.
I thought it was
Um,
illusion, but then as I looked it up, it was not.
We can sell this as two separate magical items to the lady.
And one silver ring too.
but
And one
normal
silver
silver
ring.
ring. I assume
But
we
no,
have
no,
no
no. We'll
appraisal
put
value
the
on it.
silver ring next to the thing, so when she detects the magic, right?
It doesn't work like that, buddy.
I don't know. I'm not a magician.
Sorry.
The magic
Trying
on
to work
both those
here.
ends of the staves is faint. And I say that as in it almost it's just the faintest lingering trace of that magic.
Can we touch the two ends together?
Carcarius, are you able to magically mend these?
No, I do not possess that ability.
Fair enough.
Right, we ready to move on? Is there any food on the table?
You did get the explorer's pack, which had some food in it.
But is there actual food like they were eating on the table?
No. They were playing cards. There was
Also,
coins
I'd
and
put-
stuff like that.
I put the value of how much gold and silver per person it is. I didn't divide the copper because I don't have the capacity to carry all that. So there's 220 copper coins up for grab between the two of y'all.
I'll carry it.
Make sure you have the capacity to carry it along with the gold and
I can
silver.
hold 10 more pounds. Yeah. I don't think it's 10 pounds
No,
of copper.
no, it's not.
Probably like 4 though.
Yeah, it's probably like a good chunky amount.
Oh my god!
So that
6 pounds.
28, that 28 is not. That's to be
It's
split. Or
6
that's what we
pounds
get.
of copper. Jesus.
The 28 gold and 33 silver is the gold and silver divided.
Okay.
And then
Just
If you
one
guys ever do go up, remember you guys can buy other gems.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could turn it into other stuff when you get to
27 let's see,
places
what's
to
7
do
plus-
that. But
So I also get 28 silver, 28 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how
that
much?
was just from the pile
And
of
how much
gold.
silver?
It's 28 gold, 33 silver, and 6 copper from that center pile minus the actual copper.
28.
And how much
35.
gold did we start with? Remind me. I want to make sure
you
my math is right.
started with 500.
Nib Nub's getting
Okay,
pretty
just
full.
wanna make sure we're good.
pretty heavy here. I need to sell some shit that we're not going to use. Like
We
I doubt
could-
we're going to use. Wait a minute. Dang it, guys! I could have used my climber's kit this entire time instead of paying the greedy bastard with the.
Oh, that'd be a long
bucket.
climb.
No, it would be a normal climb.
It's 140 feet up from the bottom.
Oh, that's it? Oh, fuck. We could all climb that.
Make me.
I doubt he'd allow that.
Make me just general intelligence check.
Who?
Anyone that's thinking of this at all.
Oh no, it's a stupid idea. Yeah, we're gonna get shot.
I already did it.
There's a reason why there's a
Um,
gold bucket system.
you
A
know you
gold
can
bucket.
make the climb should you want to, and he doesn't give a
Then
shit if you
again-
want to make the climb. But if you try to scam him out of the money, you'd be turning on somebody very powerful. not
Wait,
not
he-
worth
he-
it to you.
You'd be turned on by
Let's
it, then
move
I'll
on
do
then.
it.
You guys ready to move on?
Yeah,
We've
move on.
lingered here long enough. Let's leave before that lady comes.
I'll eat some of the food from what nah, it's not worth it. I'm not that hungry yet.
And,
got a spare kidney here.
And then I'm gonna open this door.
Well, one of the rations
Alright.
is
Once
also
everyone's with
fucking
me.
one of the rations is a whole day's worth of food, so I already in my head
Right.
had a ration today. So
First, I'm gonna go peek and make sure that lady's not coming at us. All right.
we
I
went
think
to
we're
the
good.
we went over this way, Carcarius. Just
I
And then I'm
opened
gonna
up the
push
door.
Open this door.
I
Excuse
did
me, sorry.
open it,
I was gonna
but
sneeze.
give me
I'm
one
just gonna
second.
step in.
Bloop,
Nope.
bloop.
God, this
I
is
know.
almost worth.
I know. For small things like this, it almost is.
All right. And then what's this
I've
in this
mostly
corner?
memorized where we are now, though.
Yeah, same. I just scroll down now at this point.
Oh,
Nice.
All right, Nib Nub. As you immediately open the door and look around, you find this has 8 bedrolls that are spread out along the floor. 2 rusty oil lanterns that are on the floor as well, and one of them
Too
is
heavy to
lit.
carry.
One of them is lit currently, as you can see. The other one is basically is not lit currently, but is over in this corner, and I didn't have that.
Why did I have 400 written in sub-document?
400.
Oh, never mind. I remembered.
Okay.
Could we transfer the oil from them to like the half-filled one that we
Yeah,
have?
you can. So it'll increase it to 1 full oil and 1.5 actually. So you have these two combined. You can make it into 1 if you have an empty vial of some sort.
Okay. I'm going to save my empty vial for something important, I think.
Okay, then you can pour the half of it into one of your lanterns to keep it to a full, and then the other half is just in this room.
Nib Nub, open your pocket for me.
Okay. What do you want?
There's like half a gallon of oil still in here. We need to bring it with us.
How heavy is it?
It's half a vial, so it's
Oh, never mind
probably
then.
about
Okay.
half a pound.
Never mind, we'll keep it. I'll actually just use that lantern right now then, the one that's half used now, and keep the full one.
Okay.
In
So,
the bag.
all right, that's fine. Make sure you have both because they're both on your person at the time. So if you're gonna have both, make sure you do that in the
Is
weight.
there anything on this door?
And as you're looking at that door, it looks like it's nailed shut. There's a board that
Like
runs
they don't
across.
want something coming in, or they don't want people going through it.
It looks like it's nailed from the inside. So it looks like
So
it's
we're
to
on the-
prevent something from coming into it.
How thick is the door? Is it just like a shitty wooden door? Or is
Yeah,
it
it's
like
a pretty shitty wooden door. You
door?
can actually kind of peer through it and underneath it type of deal.
I'm gonna peer through it and see what I can see.
You can.
Yeah. Hey, Eric.
Yes.
Are these lanterns? So in the book, there are not just normal lanterns. There's either hooded or bullseye, but there's also a lamp. Is that what that is? These are.
Sure. I don't know. It just
Okay.
says lanterns. So.
Which is the best for you, Daniel?
Yeah. What's the answer you want?
Well, ask Ben because he wants them. I mean,
Yeah.
actually,
They're just called
Uh,
oil lanterns. That's it.
we can say that the one he's carrying is a hooded, and the one in this room is a bullseye.
Let me look up a bullseye lantern.
The bullseye is worth 10 gold, and the hooded is worth 5.
Excuse me.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. What?
They're one of them's a hooded and the other's a bullseye. I don't care. So you get to choose which one you would like to use.
Can't he just take the little
Hooded.
piece that makes it a bullseye?
And we'll go ahead and add in a bullseye lantern.
And as you peer through Nibnub, you see something a little bit like a worm. It's decently big, and you can see it through the slats.
What
And you
color is it?
A yellow. It's not purple.
Oh my
Ew.
God.
It's like a yellow thing, and it looks kind of like a worm. And
Does it
as
look
you
like
peer through, you hear, and it kind of like slithers off, and you can't see it anymore. As this is what the room kind of looks like. It goes up and then it turns left.
Guys, we shouldn't go in there. There's a scary worm thing.
Worms. You can eat worms.
This one doesn't look
Scary,
like the kind you
isn't
can eat.
Was it a
It was-
large worm?
Was it a large worm?
It looked about 2 feet in diameter from what you could tell when you saw the tail kind of going off.
It looked like a giant worm.
I'm gonna make an insight on him, to see if he's conflating things.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Knowing Nib
I just gotta go
I'm
pee.
trying to figure out if he's just being a coward or not. Was it really or was it really gigantic? How would it fit in this place?
I mean, how will I fit in this place?
What does that mean? You're not a
It's
worm.
I'm gigantic. It's as big as I am.
That's not gigantic. That's
Puff
the
out my
size of a
chest.
pathetic dog.
The pathetic dog that killed the leader of these people.
Yes, if this dog had the capacity to use mind daggers, I would consider it more threatening.
We
Or
don't know
this
if it
worm,
can.
for instance.
We don't know if it can do that. Or can't do that.
So you saw a worm the size of a small dog and you are terrified by it?
Well, I mean the size of a small dog, so yes. If there was a you-sized worm, wouldn't you be scared of it?
No, it's still a worm. And worms deserve to be crushed underfoot.
Right, then you go ahead. I'll watch your back. If you're so brave, here you go. And I'm gonna hand you the crowbar. Like, here you go. Start taking the nails out.
I'll take the crowbar, and instead of taking out the nails, I'm just gonna try to
Take you out.
rip the door open all in one go.
All right. Go ahead and make me a strength check with
Not
advantage.
athletics.
Sure, athletics.
Also
that's fine.
close. I'm gonna close this door, but we don't have to reload it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hammer
You-
a piton into it.
You
while
try
we're
to do
doing
it,
all that.
and you don't do it all in one go. You first get the board off. In the first go, you get that off.
Okay,
Do you go again to then open the door?
sure.
All right. And with that, we're gonna call the session there. I'm gonna swap these things so the lighting is correct, or attempt to. It looks like when you guys deal with the wood, you can actually like hammer stuff into it, but with the stone, you have yet to be able to scratch it. But we're gonna call. They opened up the wooden door, and we're gonna call the session there because I know Ben, you said you had to bounce soon.
Yeah.
Brief
and,
aside, did you say
Yes.
what that was?
That was a lantern.
Oh, okay.
Which Ben did his thing. So you get one hooded lantern and one bullseye lantern. You can go ahead and choose which one you're using.
I've already
So
got them
Ben-
both added. I'm using the cheap one.
The hooded allows you as an action to diminish the light down to a 5-foot dim. The
Right.
bullseye does not, but it is a targeted cone, so you could point it away from. It is directional, not radius.
Yeah, I'm using the hooded right now.
Okay. And
I know the other one's cheaper, or that one's cheaper. The other one's more expensive. You can't let it get broken.
Fair enough.
And it goes from a range of 30 feet to 60 feet. Are you having full range on it right now?
I'm gonna go with half.
Okay, so 15 and 15.
Yeah.
You can customize it any way up to 5 feet. So I'm just
I'll take 37 and a half and 12.
Yeah, you can reduce it all the way to 5-foot radius, but
Gotcha.
all right. And it's a pint of oil is actually what it is. So
It comes
not
in
just
pints?
it comes in pints, not just a gallon, or not just
Gotcha.
a vial, but it's a whole pint. But we'll call the session there, since you guys are basically choosing to fight these things.
Oh, did we
or
find out what
that
they
thing.
are?
It's some sort of worm thing, but
It's a
with the door
dog-sized
opening,
Gotcha.
door opening, one of them slithers through, and you guys can take a peek really quick.
Those are gigantic. I told you.
And I'll jump Ben over just to see it really quick.
That's not the size of you, you idiot. That's the size of all of us combined.
That's a pretty big
Said it
one,
was
not gonna lie.
gigantic. I didn't lie.
But we'll end the session there. At you guys at the door and in this location. And we'll start it off next session as the fight will break out.
I forced the door open, and before looking through, I smugly turn to him and hand him back his crowbar, and then I see the worm.
Yeah. Oh
You
shit.
piece of shit. You lie. Oh fuck. Never mind.
I hope you guys enjoyed.
Run.
Please follow me. We do this every Tuesday. So the next
Tuesday.
session will be the 22nd. Assuming that there's no vacation plans, which we'll talk about after I close this.
Vacation.
I have no plans to go anywhere.
Oh, well, then
COVID-19.
Great. Then we'll do it. Yeah,
Do
I
it.
don't think I have any plans either. There's
Would.
So the 22nd. That'll be the next game. So thank you guys for watching. Please come back and join us. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh,
Roll, critical. Roll. Sorry.
The
Thought we were rolling
Witcher,
credits.
the Witcher game we did last Saturday, and that will not happen again until the either
Was it the 4th?
second or no, it's the second, I believe, is when we're doing the next
Was
one.
I able to join that?
I don't know yet. We still have a
Or
few
is
more.
Cha-
We're still having a few more sessions for that.
The
But
No, I'm
council
asking,
has
or
not
is
met.
Cha gonna join it?
I don't know. I haven't heard from him yet. But all right. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope to see you next time.